All right. Damn it, knocked my water over already. All right. Couple minutes. Actually, probably 1 minute till start. 1 minute till start. We got division rivals. Philadelphia Phillies coming to my New York Mets at Citifield. This is gonna be a good one, folks. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a knockout, drag out, barn burner. Dominic Smith almost got into a fight with them last year, and Dominic Smith is a pretty soft-spoken guy. It's gonna be a hell of a rivalry tonight. I'm so amped up for these next 3 nights. I'm gonna actually try to do play-by-play tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday because it's such a big rivalry. Phillies at Mets. Come on. That's like Giants versus the Eagles, Giants versus Cowboys in the NFL. This is a huge next 3 nights. If you're a Phillies fan or a Mets fan, I've got a ton of friends there. They're at the game now. I got the lucky David Wright jersey hanging up there for tonight. Tyler McGill's going to be getting the start. I'm optimistically cautious but hyped up for Tyler. I think he's played really well. He's 3-0 in 4 starts. So, I mean, you couldn't ask more from the kid, right? Aaron Nola will be on the other side. What's up, Guardians of Chaos? What's up, Daniel Kim? What's up, Minister Brendan? What's up, Nelson Cruz? Chaos says Berg. Dan says, hey, bro. What's up, Dan? Last night was fun. Mr. Brendan's talking about rivalry. He's talking about Lions versus the Chicago Bears, huh? Nelson Cruz, hello, Travis, and all first-place Mets fans. Yeah, it's awesome. I did something that I shouldn't have did. But my self-esteem has been low. For those of you that have followed me, you know I've gone through some struggles. I went and I bought a game-issued Mets jersey. Hold the phone, starting lineup for the Phillies. Segura, Hopkins, Harper, Castellanos, Realmuto, Schwaber, Bohm, Didi, Gregorius, and Herrera. I know I butchered some of those names. I'm a New Yorker. It is what it is. So I have a savings account, to make a long story short. And I'm wearing a lot of jerseys that are a little bit bigger on me. I used to be 300 pounds. Now I walk around between like 192, 195 and a half. So all the Mets jerseys that I have, they're so big on me. And I wear cotton shorts, and the jerseys are so long, it looks like I'm not wearing shorts or pants. So I found a fitted, game-issued New York Mets third base coach jersey in what I think is my size now. I've not told anyone except for you guys. I've not told Courtney I did that. Those jerseys are several $100s. If I'm going to be going to Mets games this year, I want a jersey that fits me. I don't want to look like I'm wearing a smock or a dress or look like I'm not wearing pants because the damn jerseys are so long. So I got a jersey that's issued to their third base coach. Yeah. I can't wait to get it. It's custom. It's fitted. It's tailored. It's the exact jerseys the players wear. Here's the stats for Taylor McGill. 4 starts, 3-0, ERA 2.35, 23 innings, 18 hits, 3 walks, 22 strikeouts, whip .91. Only 2 home runs allowed. Only two. Not horrible. I'm greedy. I wanted to say 0 all the times in home runs allowed. But as we saw on Wednesday, you win some, you lose some. Mets still in first place. That's all that matters right now. Summertime's right around the corner. I'm going to be at some of these games. I'm excited for the season. All right, third base, Escobar. Lindor is at shortstop. McNeil going to play second. I like him at that position. Alonso at first. We all know how we feel about that. James McCann in at catcher. Left field, Mark Canha. Nimmo at center. We all know how we feel about that. And then Starling at right field, the 2-time Gold Glove winner. Sounds like an ace, Taylor. Yeah, he's been everything you could have asked for him. Remember, we don't have DeGrom still. We're probably not going to have him for at least, another 8 weeks if we're lucky. Get in free to the game and sell the popcorn. I'm a Star Trek freak. Yeah, true that. You know how I am with the Mets and my Raiders, and we know how you are with your Star Trek, Brendan. It's Black Jersey night for the Mets. That's why I have this lucky jersey up here. We're about to get the first pitch of this rivalry. Here we go, Mets fans. First pitch. Fastball, up and away ball. Counts 1-0. Segura, second baseman, up at bat, .259 average, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. This season versus my Mets, he's 2 for 6, I think that said. Pitch number 2, on the way. Got him, strike. Fastball, counts 1-1. They didn't give me the miles per hour. Counts 1-1. That white shirt's better than the other one with Momo colors on it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, my guy, but Brandon, happy Friday, bro. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. Miss. Again, it's a ball. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Big Drip, as Nick would call Tyler McGill. Counts 2-1. McGill taking a second. He's got the call from James McCann. Sometimes he does this. He'll slow the pace. Swing and a miss. Counts 2-2. Again, they didn't give me the miles per hour on that pitch. Counts 2-2. I got the tank top out, bro. I'm trying to get freaking ripped for summertime, dude. It's taken for freaking ever. But remember, I started at like 300 pounds. I'm like 195. Depending on how much water I drink, I'm like between 192 and 195 now. Counts 2-2. This is pitch number 5 from Tyler McGill. Here's the pitch. Pop up and goes backwards and foul. Count will stay 2-2. Sometimes McGill does this. He'll take his time in between pitches. Hoskins is on deck for the Phillies. Baker boy and all the Filipino women know what that means. I don't know, but don't forget to like the stream, guys. Counts 2-2. This is pitch number 7. On the way. Cracking it. Goes foul. Good thing it went foul because Alonso wouldn't have been able to make that play. I would have gotten right by him. But it's foul. Count stays 2-2. Tyler shaking his head. Looks like he's mad at himself about something. Milkman. Yeah, I never lived in an era where there were milkmen, Brendan. That era had stopped like 20 years before I was, maybe 30 years before I was born. I would have loved to live in that era. There's the pitch, cracking it to Escobar. Escobar throws it over to first to Alonso. Did Alonso get in time? Umpire says he did. There's the first out of the day. Good job, Escobar and Alonso. Phillies coach getting on the phone. I don't know why he's doing that. I guess he's going to try to challenge it. It didn't look that close. No, he got beat by a step and a half. There's nothing to challenge it. They don't challenge it. It's going to be 1 out. Again, if you're watching along with me, you're in the tri-state area, you're on the East Coast, you're in New York, the game's on SNY, or you could watch it on the SNY app, or the MLB network like Dan, or FirstRowSports.com, or StreamEast.com. And we got a 96-mile-per-hour pitch that goes strike to Hoskins. Hoskins, 2 of 6. Average, 1 homer, 6 RBIs. Versus the Mets, he's 1 for 9 with 1 RBI. Hoskins, the first base for the Phillies. I'm really tired, says Brendan. I'm a little tired today, too. I had a little bit too much caffeine. Pop up here. Here comes Starling. He's going to chase it down. Will he make it? Will he make it? No, it goes foul anyway. Good thing it went foul because Starling would have not made it. I don't know how to say your name. Forgive me. Baruf. That whole bit says, hey, Travis, you're new here? What's going on? I know I butchered your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Counts 0-2 here for Hoskins, second baseman for the Philadelphia Flyers. Tyler's going to miss there. He'll throw a ball, 87-mile-per-hour pitch. Count's going to be 1-2. Counts 1-2. There is one out. McGill about to throw pitch number 11. I don't like how his pitch count's getting up there for the first two batters. Cookie did that the other night. And there's another ball there. Same mile per hour, 87. Count's going to go 2-2. Bryce Harper is on deck for the Phillies. Got to watch out for him. Hope you find work soon. Yeah, me too. But you know what? I filed for unemployment. And believe it or not, Brendan, I'm making – here's a hit here. Grounded to the shift. Lindor to Alonso. There's the second out. I'm on unemployment now, and it went through. On unemployment, I'm making $100 less a week than I would be if I was working. So I'm not hurting just yet, Brandon. Yeah, I got fired. Here comes Bryce Harper. You hear the booing. There's two outs. This will be pitch number 13 from McGill. Bryce Harper, 2021 NL MVP award winner. He's DHing today. Angie Hicks just signed up for 11 months. Thank you, Angie Hicks. You didn't have to do that, my friend, my good friend Angie Hicks. But I'm glad you're here. Hector's been looking for you for like 2 weeks now. No, I'm not hurting, bro. And had I not had them taking out taxes, I would have been making probably $50 more a week if they didn't take out taxes. I would have been making more money on unemployment. Welcome to New York, Brendan. That goes foul for Harper. Counts 0-1. What's going on, Angie? Hector's been looking for you for like 2 weeks. For like 2 weeks, Hector's been looking for you. This is pitch number 14, the second pitch to Harper. Swing and a miss, 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Fastball gets in, counts 0-2 for Bryce Harper. Just his on-base percentage is down because of the dearth of walks. Pitch, pop up. You know, I needed you the other day, Brendan. I know I have a weird relationship with God. My cousin, who's special needs, fell in a bathroom and cracked her head on ceramic tile. And I didn't know this could happen, but like her organs stopped functioning. So she was on a ventilator. She wasn't breathing on her own. And for a while, there was no brain activity. Luckily, she's made a full recovery thanks to a miracle. But I needed you the other night. I was like, man, I hope Brendan could say a prayer for my my cousin Kelly. But she's on the road to recovery, and she's off the ventilator and awake. She is heavily sedated, though, and she's got a long road ahead of her. She's lucky to be alive, though. I didn't know that could happen. Pop up here for Harper with the count 1-2. Nimmo chases it down at center. He will get the third out. Florida Dad Vader. That is Florida Dad Vader. That is a badass name. I've got to be honest with you. That is a badass name. Florida Dad Vader. Florida Dad Vader. That's a badass name. Yeah, no, she's okay now. That was 3 outs, by the way. We'll have the Mets up. We'll have the Mets up in probably a minute or two. I don't know why Keith Hernandez isn't doing the game. It's really weird. I thought he did all the home games, but he's not there. So I don't know. Thank you for the prayers, Florida Dad Vader. Again, that's a badass name. Star Wars was a mainstay in my house when I was a child. My dad was a big Star Wars fan. Yeah, she's getting better. She's got brain activity. She's partially awake. I honestly didn't know that could happen. You fall and hit your head, and then it's bad, and your organs stop working. I didn't know that could happen. Yeah, I'm thankful to be a live streamer, though, because this was kind of like a positive distraction from what was going on. Because it almost got to the point where my family had to decide, do we take her off the ventilator and let her go? But the doctors here in New York really worked their magic for my little cousin, so I'm glad. Coming out of commercial break, starting lineup for the Mets: Nimmo, Starling, Lindor, Alonso, Escobar, Robinson Cano, who is DHing today, Mark Hanna, Jeff McNeil, and then James McCann. Pete Alonso versus Nola. He's 11 for 31. That brings his batting average to .355. Aaron Nola, 4 starts, record 1-2, ERA 3.74, 21.2 innings, 14 hits, 5 walks, 25 strikeouts, whip 0.88. He does have 4 home runs allowed. Maybe Pete Alonso could get one. Third base today for the Phillies, Alex Bohm. Shortstop, Didi. Second base, Segura. Hoskins at first. Ramuto, catcher. Left field, Schwaber. Center field, Herrera. Right field, Castellanos. I can never say his name, but yeah. All right, here we go. Our leadoff man, Brendan Nimmo, the guy who Brendan in the chat says, Finding Nimmo. Gotta love those black Mets jerseys. Here's the pitch. Nimmo just looks it down. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Going to be a strike there. Brendan Nimmo's batting average, .268. 3 homers, 7 RBIs. Career versus Nola, he's 10 for 30. That will bring his batting average against this pitcher, .333. Here's the pitch. Nimmo will crack it. He'll get it past second. Brendan Nimmo will go to first base safe after that 85-mile-per-hour pitch from Nola. Nimmo safe on first base. How is Kyle and Mom? Tell them hello for me. Mom's been working a lot. Kyle has gotten a state-appointed mentor, aide, whatever you want to call it, that takes him out for all different events. We don't have to pay for it. So Kyle's been out and about. I'd say he's been decent. Thank you for asking, Hicks. All right. Starling Marte comes up to bat. I'll get you the stats in a minute. This is pitch number 3 from Nola. Here's the pitch. Little too high. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Yeah, it's important because Kyle's hyperactive and he's autistic, so it's important he gets out and about and does things. Counts 1-0 here for Starling. How have you and your son been, Angie Hicks? Here's the pitch. Cracking it right side foul there. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Count's going to be 1-1 for Starling. Here's Starling's batting average. .237, 2 homers, 15 RBIs on the season. Season versus the Phillies, he's 3 for 12. 250 batting average with 1 RBI. Please don't forget to like the stream, guys. Counts 1-1. This is pitch number 5 from Nola. And Nola tries to throw to first to get Nimmo out. Not in time. Brendan Nimmo will stay safe on first base. Aaron Nola, born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 7th overall pick in the 2014 draft. MLB debut was July 21st, 2015. That's like 2 weeks after my birthday. Where are your lights? The holiday season's over, my friend. My lights? We got Mets jerseys now. Lights. Here's the pitch. And it's hit to third. Do we have a double play here? Double play against the Mets. 2 outs. Nimmo and Starling are out. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Angie Hicks. My hair is cut short and my beard's not fully grown in. I didn't get any compliment from you. No compliment on my weight loss, my new hairstyle, my trimmed up beard, my new biceps. No compliment at all from Angie Hicks. You saw that, Brendan? All right, 2 down for my poor Mets. I think that's Lindor coming up to bat, right? Travis is like a smoke bomb. Francisco Lindor takes his first pitch, and it's a strike right down the middle. He looked it down. 93-mile-per-hour pitch, 273 average, 4 homers and 13 RBIs, 3 for a 12 against the Phillies this season is Lindor. Counts 0-1. Here's the pitch. I think that may have gotten in. No, it didn't. 86-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball. Counts 1-1. Nola. I think I was calling him Nolan. Nola has only thrown 7 pitches, and this will be pitch number 8. Why is that, Brendan? Pop up here. Yeah, Courtney wants me to grow my hair. Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it! He tripped! Oh, he hurt his butt! He hurt his butthole! Oh, my God, he hurt his tailbone! Oh, my God, he hurt his tailbone! Oh, my God! I've never seen that before. He fell and he hurt his butthole. It'll drop in, and Lindor's going to get safe on first base. You look really young, though. Let the hair grow out some more. Okay. But keep the beard low. Looks nice. You look really young, though. Yeah, I hear I look young when I have my facial. Yeah, Courtney wants me to grow it out a little bit longer. You don't look like Pizza Boy like you are now. I don't know what Pizza Boy means. Yo, Nova guy, the GOAT. So, dude that fell on his ass is okay. He's up. But Lindor going to be safe on first. Here comes Pete Alonso. 1 man on and 2 out for our Mets. Come on, Alonso. Crack this one home, bro. Throw over to first, not in time. Lindor stays safe on first. Courtney wants me to grow the man bun back out. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can pull the man bun off, Courtney. I don't know. I'll think about it. Pete Alonso, career versus Aaron Nola. His batting average is .355, 11 for 31. He does have 3 home runs against Nola. Throw back over to first, not in time. Our boy Lindor will stay safe on first base. I know, that's awesome, though. It's great to have the originals. Nova Guy, the GOAT, Angie Hicks, the Queen. We just need, like, Hector and Records and Sean Mack. Yeah, we basically said the same thing, Brendan. There's the pitch. Strike uno for Alonso. First baseman Alonso, .260 batting average, 3 home runs and 16 RBIs for him on the young season. Lindor chilling safe on first. He doesn't have a Mets logo on his black Mets helmet. So him and the first baseman over there, they were laughing about it. He's like, you don't have your logo on your batting helmet. So that's what the announcers were laughing about. Here we go. Counts 0-1 for Alonso. Pitch is on the way. Pop up and goes backwards for a foul. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. Don't you guys love those black Nike Mets jerseys? Oh, yeah, and Just Joe. Yeah, Just Joe, Mr. Burns, Records, Sean Mack, Hector, Survival. Zoo Skull Entertainment. Remember him? Ricky. Counts 0-2. I gotta hit up Ricky. Throw back over to first. Not in time. Lindor stays safe on first for us. I spoke to him the other day, too. Yeah. I spoke to him the other day. I keep telling him, like, I'm just waiting for my lawsuit money, and then I want to take a trip out there. I see you there, Nova Guy. Wow, 8 months went by fast. Yeah, sure did. Counts 0-2 here. Lindor still safe on first. That's Alonso up at bat. Here's the pitch. He didn't chase that one. Thank God. He's been doing that a lot. That's a ball. 79-mile-per-hour pitch. Count's going to be 1-2. We just need Big Nick here now. The other Mets fan. You know what's crazy, Angie Hicks? When I met you, I was over 260 pounds. Now I'm like 194, to be exact. Eva and Riza HK, what's going on? Thanks for popping in. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Alonso, again, doesn't chase that 79-mile-per-hour pitch. Going to be a ball. Counts 2-2. That was pitch number 12 from Nola. Eduardo Escobar is on deck for us. Why? Oh, you missed it, Angie Hicks. Courtney had COVID. She was sick for a while, Ange. Courtney had COVID. Like 2 weeks ago. Now you're cute and built good. That's from that show. Yeah, very funny, Hicks. Very funny. Oh, you know who we need here? Zalo. All right, we're just waiting for Nola to throw pitch number 13. Looked like he got some dirt in his eye or something. So that's why we had that break. Hope you're doing well, though, Nova guy. Here we go. Counts 2-2. Pitch on the way. Too high. Alonso's going to have a full count after that 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Yeah, she was sick for a while, and she's got some, like a lingering cough. Full count with 2 outs for the Polar Bear. Up at bat for our Mets. Bottom of the first. Score still 0-0. That's Lindor safe on first base for us. We'll see what Nola wants to throw here. She was vaccinated, but she got her first 2 vaccines early in the pandemic. She never got a booster. She also has really bad asthma, so it hit her hard. Here's the pitch. Alonso, he chased that 79-mile-per-hour pitch, the one he wasn't chasing. Strike 3, 3 outs, end of the first. Go to commercial break. We'll get Big Drip out back up on the mound for us. I don't think Angie Hicks was here when you got Alfie. Yeah, hit her up. She's since, gone back to work and tested negative, but that was a rough couple of days, man. And I'm surprised I didn't get it. Go figure, right? Yep, commercial break. We'll have Tyler McGill back on the mound for the second time today. Scorch still 0-0, and Alonso chased that last pitch. If he wouldn't have hit that, that would have been a ball all day. Alfie is Brendan's rescue dog.
Arrow has been taking care of families like yours since 1947.
Call Arrow Exterminating today for treatment of ants and a whole lot more. Arrow, always on target.
Miles of styles and ties. That's what we have at Kanko's. Looking for some trendy shapes and colors? Look no further. Maybe you want a modern style, stay a true classic, marble or wood looks? We have the choices for you. If you want selection, value,
still in commercial break.
Then Kanko's Tile and Stone is the place to shop for your home.
I'm at 10 likes. Let's see if we can get me to 15, guys. Yeah, we went on a baseball cruise, Hicks. Somehow she got it and I didn't. She also got a different vaccine and she wasn't boosted, so I got to be careful what I say on the live stream, Hicks, but I'm a big believer in certain vitamins like vitamin D, zinc, vitamin C. My blood pressure is perfect. My cholesterol's been perfect. My diet's been perfect. So there's a lot of things that I do right by myself and my health. So if I did get it, my body must have destroyed it quick and I just didn't get infected. But remember, she got 2 Pfizer shots early and I got 3 Moderna shots late. So maybe I still had neutralizing antibodies. I don't know. Here's Nick Castellanos. Up at bat, and he'll take ball uno from McGill. Batting average 319, 3 homers, 12 RBIs. Career versus the Mets, he's 5-for-11. Here's the pitch. It's a ball again, 84-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-0.
It's actually worked out for him because he's most comfortable in right field. And when Harper's healthy, right field is not available. Castellanos, Realmuto, and Schwarber.
Here's the pitch.
For the Phillies.
Sales high. I don't know if he's doing this on purpose or what. 94-mile-per-hour pitch is ball. Counts 3-0. That was pitch number 20 from McGill. On deck is Realmuto. Damn, that first inning lasted almost 30 minutes. This is going to be a long night, folks. There's a pitch. Fastball, 94-mile-per-hour pitch is a strike. Counts 3-1. 2021 NL All-Star with Reds, Nick Castellanos.
3 infielders on the left side against Castellanos.
He's probably going to end up walking him here. Pop-up foul, 95-mile-per-hour pitch, counts full at 3-2. See what Miguel wants to do here.
As a team, they have an 8.20 OPS against fastballs. That's third best in the majors. Against non-fastballs, 6.15. Still not bad, 11th in the majors, but they have definitely been a fastball hitting team.
This will be pitch number 23. It's on the way. Got him! Got him. He looked it down. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. There's out Uno against the Phillies in the second. Inside last series, April 11th, Phillies won the series 5-4. Walker left with shoulder injury. Phillies 5 runs in 8th inning. We know. April 12th, Mets won 2-0 with McGill. April 13th, Mets won 9-6. Fastball for a strike, 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1 for Realmuto. Batting average .290, 1 homer, 3 RBI. Season versus the Mets, he's 4 for 12. He does have 1 home run and 2 RBIs. Batting average .333 against the Mets. That fastball sails high, 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. Hefner looks on from the Mets dugout here at Citifield. An awesome, awesome stadium. If you've never been there, you should be going to there. If you're a Mets fan, tickets are affordable, and there's so much to do there. Don't get me wrong, I love Shea Stadium, but Citifield is just different. Schwaber, however you say his name, he's on deck for the Phillies. Counts 2-1 here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 96-mile-per-hour pitch goes strike. Counts 2-2. Matthew Navarro. Whoa, bro, I haven't seen you in a minute. Niners hoping good players fall to number 61. Never actually trade up. Hey, make sure your boy, hey, Matt, make sure your boys sign Debo before the Jets do. Pop up. 97-mile-per-hour pitch is going to be right side foul there. Count's going to stay 2-2. Matt, it's been a minute, man. I can't wait to have you in my streams in September for the NFL season when my Raiders win a Super Bowl. You could become a Raiders fan, Matt. You could be a Mets fan now, too, if you want, Matt. I'll let you on the bandwagon. Counts 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pop-up foul again, 96-mile-per-hour pitch. I just hope, for the Niners' sake, they sign Debo. You can't let that kid go. The 49ers can't let that kid go. He's like the heart and soul of the offense, bro. He's been a yes man. He's had great production. He's played multiple positions. He shows you passion. He's a good teammate. His teammates love him. You got to sign him. And there's another foul on the right side, 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Count staying 2-2.
Hasn't really used that yet. Might be a good time now. Seems like Realmuto is
counts 2-2.
Good job of following back that slide.
This will be pitch number 31 from McGill. His pitch count's getting a little too high here. Oh my God! Left field. Canna gonna run it down and get it. There you go. Second out. Well done. Good job. Was what I was trying to say. Mark Canna for the second out. Chased it down and got it. People forgot that Debo actually carried our team to the NFC Championship. Playing multiple positions, right? Playing wide receiver, playing running back. Kyle Schwarber up at bat for the Phillies. Exactly, Matt. Here's the pitch. You know what I thought was crazy? Hollywood Brown getting traded from the Ravens, and A.J. Brown getting traded from the Titans. Kyle's batting average .395, 9 homers, 15 RBIs. I didn't see what his career at bat record is against the Mets. That pitch was a little too high. So now we got a strike and a ball. Counts 1-1. Hey, Darryl Strawberry's in the front row here with fans. What is he doing there? What is he doing there? Looks like Darryl Strawberry's just hanging out with the fans. That's cool. There's a strike there. 90-mile-per-hour pitch from McGill. Counts 1-2. Look, he's just standing there with the fans. He's just hanging out. Oh, you know what? It looks like he's about to do an interview there. It looks like there's a production team next to him. Up and in. There's a ball there. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-2.
Straw was the first professional athlete I had ever met that you looked at him and you said,
Alec Boehm on deck for the Phillies.
I mean, I'm serious.
This will be pitch number 36 from McGill. Pop-up foul, 96-mile-per-hour pitch.
Darryl was asked about the Mets dust up in St. Louis, and his answer was straight out of 1986. He said, charge them out. It's easy for him to say.
He did it plenty.
Come on, get this third out. I got to pee, Miguel.
Chasing Jeff Musselman around. Dunedin.
There's another foul. Count stays 2-2 after that 85-mile-per-hour pitch.
Funny thing is, later that season, the Mets traded for Musselman.
That's a mistake.
No, they traded Mookie to Toronto, and they got Musselman.
Jeff was a great guy. Great guy. Just he and Straw should not have been put on the same bus.
Yeah, it looks like Darryl Strawberry is just there talking with some fans in the front section. He's probably getting ready to do an interview eventually because the production team's around him. There's a security guard there. But that's really cool that he's just chilling in the front section there, just hanging out and chatting with Mets fans. Counts 2-2 here with 2 outs. This is going to be pitch number 38 from McGill. Top of the second, no man on.
20 pitches already to 3 batters in this inning for McGill.
Pitch is low. Count's going to be full. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 3-2. Come on, Miguel. Your pitch count is getting up there, man.
I give Schwarber credit here. It's a real good battle at bat for him.
Excuse me.
Schwarber will make you worry. A lot of walks over his career. And the breaking ball just missed.
Breaking ball just misses. Kyle going to go to first base. He gets walked. Schwarber going to go to first base. The dog's name on Punky Brewster was Brendan. I had a big-time crush on Punky. I've never really knew what that show was, Brendan. Point 326 batting average for Boehm, 2 homers, 14 RBI. Season versus the Mets, he's 1 for 3 with 1 RBI. And this is going to be pitch number 40 from McGill. I really wanted him to keep that pitch count down for us tonight. On the way. Did he catch the corner? 94-mile-per-hour pitch is a strike. Counts 0-1. Come on, Miguel. Get 2 more strikes so I could run to the bathroom.
He was money with the game on the line.
Yeah, it's probably way before my time, Brendan. Because you got to remember, Star Trek and Star Wars were also before my time. Counts 0-1 here for Boehm. Here's the pitch. He missed. 95-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Counts 1-1. I wasn't even a baby. I wasn't alive when the first Star Wars came out. I think I was born like 2 or 3 years later. Slider misses for McGill. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-1 for Boehm. Man on first for the Phillies with 2 outs. This is going to be pitch number 43 for McGill. This is longer than I wanted him to be on the mound here these first 2 innings.
Non-competitive pitches.
Pitch. Pop up. Right center. Nimmo gets the third out of the second. Very well done, Brendan Nimmo. All right, commercial break. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Maybe that's why in spring we're drawn in new directions, pulled out of hibernation and pushed into action. So be bold, make the shift from gratitude to greatness.
Get 0.9% APR for 48 months plus 500 purchase allowance on the 2022 Cadillac XT4, XT5, and XT6. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
There's really only one number that matters in sports. The number one. That's why FanDuel built the #1 rated sportsbook app with the most popular parlays and faster payouts. Winnings in your bank account in as little as 2 hours. So if you want the best, get with the best. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. New customers download FanDuel Sportsbook today and get an exclusive risk-free bet up to $1,000.
Hi, it's Dr. Easterling again, here to remind you how to protect yourself and those around you from COVID-19. I know we're all tired of COVID, but we've learned so much over the past 2 years, and we all know what we need to do to stay safe. If you haven't already gotten vaccinated and boosted, please do not wait any longer. The COVID-19 vaccines remain our strongest defense against infection and, most importantly, serious illness from the virus. If you have COVID-19 symptoms or were recently exposed or traveled, get tested. And if you test positive, talk to your doctor. There are now several treatment options, including medications that can be delivered directly to your home. I want to remind all New Yorkers what they can do to help. Get vaccinated and boosted, get tested and treated, and wear a mask in all public indoor settings. Thank you.
Stream out of market regular season games live or on demand, plus MLB.
Damn. Fast-ass commercial break, man. I didn't realize how many times I nicked myself shaving underneath here on both sides. It's fucking irritating the shit out of me. Pardon my French. All right, here we go. Travis' first word was the F word, I bet. Probably right. There's a strike there to Escobar. Counts 0-1. Get an aerial view here. We got the shift here on Escobar. 3 on that side. 78-mile-per-hour pitches the ball. Counts 1-1 for Escobar.
It's got the 5th lowest in-zone pitches of anybody in the major leagues. Why is that? Small sample size.
Pitch. Cracking it. Foul. Foul by like that much. Counts 1-2 for Escobar. It was foul on the right side. By that much, literally. All right, I'll be here all night, Brendan. We're only in the bottom of the second. Counts 1-2 for Escobar. Score still 0-0. This is pitch number 18 from Nola. All right, see you later, Hicks. Thanks for being here. Here's the pitch. Way too high. Almost hit him. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Fans boo. Counts 2-2. They boo because we've seen our Mets get hit a gazillions of times. Especially Alonso getting hit in the face twice. Lindor got hit in the freaking face and chipped his tooth. That goes foul. 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep the count 2-2. Buck Showalter dressed in all black. He looks like an umpire right now. 19 batters hit by pitch this season, most in MLB. That's what the stat is for our Mets. That's ridiculous. Here we go. Counts 2-2. Yeah, that's in. That's a strike. That was it. Yeah, that's an out. Escobar's out. That's a good call. I hear a lot of fans booing. It wasn't close. That ball was in. That ball was in.
Everywhere, but you would never think like that. You would go in with your game plan, and guys that you have
Guys are greater than Rangers, and Rangers are greater than craps.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It all changes though in the playoffs, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I can see that too, and I haven't been following enough, but I know the Avalanche has been doing amazing. All Sports says, the beautiful Phillies and the magnificent Mets should play until sunrise until the referee gives them both wins. Yes. That's so nice, All Sports, that everybody wins.
Counts 0-1 for Cano. Cano's DHing. Sorry, I had to say hi to my friend who just went live. What's up, Smokey? Counts 0-1 for Robinson Cano. DHing today. He's really got to get something going offensively. Get an RBI here. Shit, just get a home run, bro. Get the people off your back. Here's the pitch. Looked high. Count's going to be 1-1 after that 84-mile-per-hour pitch. Dude, those black jerseys are so badass.
39 years old. He's coming off a year on the sidelines last year because of suspension. You don't know what he's capable of at age 39.
That's going to be a strike. 77-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2.
And if you look at his spray chart so far, his spray chart says one thing. He is not pulling the baseball. His hits, in fact, are to the opposite field. So that would say, at this point in the season, a lot of cool games.
I really nicked the crap out of my neck here from shaving. I'm never shaving again, Brendan. I'm going to grow out a freaking Duck Dynasty beard. I'm going to grow out my hair, too. What's left of it. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Robinson Cano goes down swinging. Fans going to boo him. He's having a rough go of it. 93-mile-per-hour pitch got him for the second out. Mark Canha comes up to bat. He's been pretty clutch, Mark Canha, especially since coming back from COVID-19.
Certainly, Ronnie, you know better than I will say this. In the Mets clubhouse, there is a belief and there's an appreciation amongst a lot of the players for the fact that Buck has made it so public and talked about it so often because they believe internally that not everybody, but some teams may shy away from throwing inside just because they don't want to deal with what's been going on.
Here's a pitch. It's a ball. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. COVID Canha, 3.3. 3 average, no homer, 6 RBI season versus Philly. I think it's in 1 for 11. Eek. There are 2 outs here against our Mets. Here's the pitch. I don't know. That looked really low. They called that a strike, but even Mark Canha was like, I don't know. It counts 1-1. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. I don't know the words. Swagger like us. All right, here we go. Pitch number 27 from Nola with the count 1-1 and 2 outs. Mark's trying to crack that one foul and goes back and counts 1-2. 85-mile-per-hour pitch from Nola. Buck Showalter looking on. I say this every time I see him. He looks like every villain from every 1980s action movie. He just looks like he's plotting to take over the world. He's very like Bill Belichick-esque. Like he doesn't show emotion. He's very almost unapproachable looking. No nonsense and a real man. Here's a hit, grounded to third, over to first, Mark's out, and there's the end of the second. Go to commercial break, big drip. Whatever Nick calls him, he'll be on the mound for us. All right, end of 2. Those 2 innings took almost 50 minutes. I'm literally going to be here. What time is it now? Almost 8 o'clock. I want to be here till like midnight, bro.
Pre-owned, but rigorously inspected. For the race, called life. Cadillac certified pre-owned vehicles.
All right, still in commercial break. Score still 0-0. We'll get our third look at Tyler McGill on the mound. His pitch count is getting up there, though. He's thrown almost 50 pitches. And he's a guy that worries me when he's on the mound for too long. Except when he goes down tempo. I call it down tempo. When he takes his time in between pitches. I know a lot of us don't like that. I know it's not the most entertaining thing to see the pitchers take time. But when he takes his time, he pitches well. When he goes up tempo, that's when he gives up the run. That's when he gives up the base hit. When he takes his time, especially with James McCann and a catcher, he plays very well. And we should, if he could get that pitch count a little lower, we should be able to get 6 innings out of him. Maybe 7 if we're lucky. Just got to start stringing some of those strikeouts together. I don't like how, I know I just said it, but I don't like how he's thrown almost over 50 pitches. I'll get you the exact count after this commercial break. How many pitches Tyler McGill has thrown in 2 innings. Get a look at the beautiful city of New York. Greatest city in the world. I don't care what anybody tells me. And I've lived in other states. I've been to other states. Other states are great. Pennsylvania's great. Arizona's great. Nothing's like New York. McGill's thrown a total of 44 pitches in 2 innings. 92-mile-per-hour pitch counts 0-1 for Didi. Batting average 311, no homers, 6 RBIs. Versus the Mets, he's 2 for 11. Batting average 182 with 1 RBI, I think that said. Here's the pitch. Cracking it foul on the left. 86-mile-per-hour pitch counts 1-1 for Didi. That was pitch number 45 from Big Drip. How about Billy Berg? I don't like any of those nicknames you're giving me, Brendan. Here's the pitch. Cracking it up right to Jeff McNeil, who catches the out after that 95-mile-per-hour pitch. 1 down, 2 to go. Well done, Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil having a hell of a start these last couple of games. Hell of a start.
Saw a few weeks ago how a little leak injury with the year began. Phillies have had a big turnover already this year in center field to figure out who belongs.
Pitch. There's the strike. 93-mile-per-hour pitch counts 0-1 for Herrera. Do you like any name I call you? You can call me T. You can call me Big T. You can call me Trav. You can call me my real name, Travis. You can call me TBJ. Jay in the Bay calls me that. He calls me TBJ or TB Jr. Swing and a miss there. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. Brendan, did I tell you I hung out with Hector 2 weekends ago? He bought me and Courtney Mets tickets, and we sat together, and we ate nachos. Counts 0-2 here. Cracked that one foul on the left. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Count will stay 0-2 for Herrera. And it's official. McGill about to throw pitch number 50. He looks like Super Mario. Honestly, I think he kind of looks like Carlos Mencia. Mixed with Super Mario. Where is Hector? Counts 0-2. He's probably, you know what? He's probably with his family. He's probably with his niece and nephew. Swing and a miss. Got him for the second out. 95-mile-per-hour pitch is a strike. 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, you know what? Where's Tommy as well? Now that I think of it, Brendan. Ooh, excuse me.
Open stance, sits on that back leg, closes the stance up.
Hector's usually here. For a Friday night, he's usually here. He must be with family. It's all right. I might be live tomorrow, and I'll be live Sunday. Swing and a miss there for Segura. Slider got him. 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. I made a new intro for Nova Guy. Oh, that's cool. Did Nova Guy pay you or no? Not that it's any of my business. I just was wondering if you were getting paid for doing intros. Counts 0-1. Pop up. Nimmo diving and catches it for the third out. Diving head first. Nimmo catches the third out. That's the end of the side. Go to a commercial break. The Mets will be back up. What a play from Brandon Nimmo. Look at this. Boom. Diving catch. What a perfect catch. What a perfect catch from Brandon Nimmo to get the third out in the third. What do we got here? Max Scherzer promo commercial. This Sunday, 7:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Max Scherzer is going to be on the mound for our New York Mets at Citifield. It's exciting, right? Mets fans, Mad Max. He's like 38 years old, and he's pitching like he's freaking 20.
How did you guys get in the car? Enough about us. You need to call CarShare. They offer protection on major parts and systems for most makes and models. Plus, you get 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, and so much more. You know, you're only putting yourself at risk of expensive car repairs the longer you wait.
Still in commercial break. We got a carshield.com commercial with some hockey player I don't know anything about.
Good job is done here. I think so.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantees. Call CarShield now. Call 800-227-6000. 800-227-6000. Carefully crafted.
Still in commercial break, guys.
Blue Moon is one of a kind. Something this unique could hang the gallery.
Mark Canha was last up. Right? Mark Canha was last up for the Mets.
Dear gas prices. Toyota's hybrid lineup says.
Brendan, did you watch the draft and watch your Detroit Lions draft picks? Or no, you didn't watch the draft. You're too cool to watch sports, right, Brendan? No, I'm just kidding.
Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
All right, coming out of commercial break. Jeff McNeil going to lead off here for us. He's having a hell of a season and a hell of a start to it. Hopefully he maintains that. Here's the pitch. He'll crack that one foul on the left, 92-mile-per-hour pitch. That pitch was low. Changeup missed. 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1 for Jeff McNeil.
Home Depot getting more done. Highest average for a Met against the Phillies.
Yeah, I knew you'd be following that, Brendan. Here's the pitch. They called that a strike. I didn't like that call. I know it's my Mets, but that was low. Count should be 2-1, but it's umpire says strike, so the count's 1-2. Bohm going to move into shallow right, so they'll do the little shift on Jeff McNeil. Foul that one back. Scared an old lady behind him. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Nola. Count stays 1-2. Count stays 1-2. James McCann on deck for our New York Mets. Just staying loose. Pitch. Jeff cracks that one. Right to shortstop. And he catches it. And Jeff is out for the first out in the third against our dear Mets.
Well, what has come into Brandon Nimmo's game is confidence and aggressiveness. That he fades.
George, I did not. I did not hear that.
He starts where he's comfortable, and the positioning of the outfield.
Let me look that up real quick before we got a break.
But the positioning of the outfield is
Bauer suspension.
has been pretty impeccable.
Suspended for 2 seasons.
He feels also that he's faster now.
Any violations of the league's domestic violence and sexual assault policy, I'm appealing this action and expect to prevail as we have throughout this process. My representatives and I respect the confidentiality, blah, 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 blah. Domestic violence. Wow, that's crazy, George. Counts 0-1 for James McCann. I guess he must have beat somebody up and then raped somebody. It says domestic violence and sexual assault. Fastball is a strike there. 92-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2.
With all his pitches, gets ahead of hitters as good as any pitcher in the game.
And he strikes out McCann with a curveball.
What about Ozuna?
That's his 4th strikeout, first time through the batting.
There's a strikeout there. James McCann is going to be out. James. I wonder who the dude from, it didn't say. I don't really follow the Dodgers that much, but I wonder what the details, like what the evidence they have against him. Should be a perm ban for that kind of thing. Oh, for assaulting women and raping them, Brendan? It should be a ban in all sports, Brendan. Here's the pitch. Nimmo takes strike uno, counts 0-1. He got off scot-free with his case. Oh, Ozuna. Ozuna got off scot-free. Is that what you're saying? Fastball missed. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. I don't know, George, because in today's day and age, leagues don't take any chances with domestic abuse. The NFL had their flop in 2012 with Ray Rice, but if you look at most sports since then, especially when a dude's beating up a girl or whatever, they've been taking it pretty seriously. And I don't think MLB will make the same mistakes like the NFL. Bauer 2 seasons, but it was Ozuna free. Yes. I don't know, man. When did he get in trouble? Was it recent too? I don't remember hearing anything about him. Let me see. When did he get in trouble? You know what? He got in trouble last year. Was arrested and charged with aggravated assault by strangulation and battery after police witnessed him grabbing his wife by the neck and throwing her against the wall. This resulted in Ozuna receiving a 20-game suspension, which he served retroactively during the 2021 season. Oh, you know what? It sounds like I'm wrong. It sounds like the MLB dropped the ball. Police witnessed you strangling your wife and you only get a 20-game suspension? Yo, Mocha, what's going on, Mocha? Counts 2-2 here for Nimmo. But it says Bauer. It says sexual assault on there too. So maybe that's why he's got a longer sentence than Ozuna. But then again, cops witnessed him strangling his wife. He should have never been able to play again. You know what I mean? Like, how about 20 years in the slammer for assault? Yeah. He did it to his own wife, Brendan. His own wife. Got a full count here for Brendan Nimmo with 2 outs. Max Scherzer looks on from the Mets dugout. Nimmo cracks that one foul on the left side. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays full. And I know. And Pete Rose got banned for life for betting. He got banned for life for a bet decades ago, and he can't be in the Hall of Fame because of that. But these dudes have abused steroids, each other, fight, beat up women. This guy allegedly raped a woman or sexually assaulted her. But Pete Rose is banned for life. Fastball right down the middle gets Nimmo. There's 3 outs in the end of the third. Crazy. It's so crazy that the way they did Pete Rose. Not that I was a big Pete Rose fan, George, but just look at it from a principle standpoint. This guy beat up somebody and sexually assaulted them. 2-season ban. This other guy strangled his wife in front of police officers, on-duty police officers. 20-game suspension. Pete Rose gambled 3 or 4 decades ago. Banned for life. Banned from the Hall of Fame forever. Can't coach. Can't have a job in the MLB. Can't be a scout. Can't be affiliated with anything. But you could go and beat up your wife in front of police officers and, hey, come back in a couple of weeks. Fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy, George. Are you a Dodgers fan, George? What's the team you root for, George? Because you're new here. And Mocha, I saw you pop in, my friend Mocha. Thanks for being here tonight, Mocha. And look, I'm not even a Pete Rose fan. I'll tell you, I became a Pete Rose fan after he retired and went to the WWE and Wrestler Kane, I think tombstoned him or chokeslammed or whatever he did. And then I became a Pete Rose fan after that. But like, Pete Rose deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't give a shit what he bet on. I could give a shit less if he betted against his team. Pete Rose. It's because police officers often found that they beat their wives. Mets fan, die, bleed, Mets. Me too, man. Are you from the East Coast, George? You from New York? I'm from Long Island, New York. I think me and my better half, we're going to go to Citifield. I think it's the 14th or the 15th. It's Pete Alonso Day. So I want to go to that game. Get a look here at the Statue of Liberty. Me and Courtney saw the Statue of Liberty with the Mets 7-line cruise a month ago. Here's a pitch there from McGill to start the fourth. It's a strike to Hoskins. Counts 0-1. And Hoskins 0 for 1 today. Ground out. Ty Cobb has the second most hits. Interesting. McGill misses there. 95 mile per hour pitch. His fastball misses. Counts 1-1 for Hoskins. It's undeniable that Pete Rose deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, right? Yeah, that's bobblehead day. Yep. Pete Alonso, Polar Bear, Pete, bobblehead day. But I keep track of what's going on around the MLB because of fantasy baseball. I'm New York raised, but I'm in Florida, and you, my friend, are allowing me to follow my Mets. Oh, thank you for the kind words, and thank you for being here, George. Shout out to Florida. I want to go there this summer. I want to go there for a Mets-Marlins game. Counts 3-1 here for Hoskins. McGill just threw pitch number 56. Yeah, thank you for being here, George. 2 teams you won't like, Travis. Reds for Pete and Detroit Tigers for Cobb. Yeah, I'll never root for the Tigers. I'm sorry, Brendan. Hoskins gets a strike there. Now he's got the count full. That was pitch 57 from McGill. Harper on deck. Got to watch out for him. Harper on deck, even though he's 0 for 1 today. It's Bryce freaking Harper. You got to watch out for him. All right, here we go. Pitch number 58 on the way. Cracking it. Foul. It went foul. 95 mile per hour pitch. Count stays full for Hoskins. It's top of the fourth. No outs. Phillies batting. Score is still 0 apiece. Yankees 2 red. I don't hate the Yankees, man. I feel about the Yankees how I feel about the Jets. If they were in a Super Bowl, if they were in a World Series, if they were about to win the big one, as a New Yorker, I would root for the New York team. Pop up here, left field. Canna chasing it down. Calling it. Got it. First out of the fourth. Well done. Mark Canna. Got my tongue twisted there, but there's the first out of the fourth against the Phillies. Boston Red Sox. I would never root for the Boston Red Sox. No. There's probably only a handful of baseball teams I would consider rooting for if the Mets weren't in the World Series, but it would have to be like a team that never won it and a team that's like an underdog. Bryce Harper DHing tonight. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a flyout. Batting average DHing .273, 3 homers also. This is pitch number 60 from McGill. This is a hell of a matchup of two big boys. Pitch on the way. Pop up here for Harper. Who's going to chase it down? Is it Starling? Starling calls it. Even in the win, he gets the second out. 2 down, 1 to go here in the fourth. Good job, Starling. Woo. Good job, Starling. There's a whole lot of win there. I'm glad Starling was able to get it relatively easily.
Two at bats and Harper attacking the first pitch in both. In the way he's gone. So here's Castellanos.
Castellanos, that's how you say his name. Right fielder for the Phillies up at bat. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. This is pitch 61 from McGill. It's in the dirt. 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. There's the shift. Escobar, Lindor, McNeil, and then Alonso around first. Here's the pitch. Did it catch the corner? No. It's a ball. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-0. McGill, 2 ground outs, 7 flyouts, and 2 strikeouts. I would like to see him get his strikeouts a little bit higher. I'd like to see maybe 4 strikeouts before the 6th inning. Maybe more, if possible. McGill, please. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt again. What's he doing? 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 3-0. Michigan Wolverines won the first 5 Rose Bowls, champs, and also has the most national titles in college football. I will root for Nick Saban before I ever root for the Michigan Wolverines. He's my fantasy pitcher. Who, McGill? Grounded. Lindor to Alonso. There's out number 3. Good job, boys. Go to a commercial break, and our Mets will be up. Yeah, I'd like to see McGill get that strikeout stat up a little bit tonight. His pitch count is over 60 right now. So we'll see what happens. My back is freaking killing me, bro. I slept on my cell phone charger, and I guess it dug into my back last night. And I was out like a light, and when I woke up, the charger was in my back. And my back is freaking killing me. Kiss my ass, Michigan State. Kiss my Michigan State ass, Travis. LOL Saban is such a backstabbing bastard. He's a hell of a football coach, and he's got a ton of wins, Brendan. Then again, dude, like, it's so hard for me to get into college football. Like, the last time I followed college football, Tim Tebow was winning a championship. So, I don't know. Everybody tells me, it's a great thing on Saturday nights, college football, and blah, blah, blah. It's so much fun. It's better than the pros. I don't know, man. Like, I just like all pro sports. Basketball, football, baseball, some hockey, some New York Islanders. I like all the pro sports. Ask Michigan State and LSU if they like him. All right, I'll ask them. Yeah, I don't know. I like to each his own, but I just prefer I prefer the pros over all college sports. I've always kind of been that way, except for Tim Tebow. And I'm not even really a Tim Tebow fan anymore. Like, fucking, the guy's been fired from every team he's ever played for, So it's whatever. I got to get more jerseys up above that one. Because you just see the soundproofing there. I got to get more jerseys up there. You don't like anything I like. That's not true. We both love chicken wings and pizza and meatballs, Brendan. Mets members of NL East since 1969, championship 1986.
07 and 08 really were the only times they've ever battled it out going down the stretch, and it didn't go well.
Interesting.
Mets,
All right, coming out of commercial break, Mets about to be up.
Marte,
Starling Marte up at bat for our Mets to start the bottom of the fourth. Starling 0 for 1 today, ground into double play. Here's the pitch. Ball, 89-mile-per-hour pitch. You don't like anything. You don't need no more jerseys until you get back to work. Quit buying crap. LOL, I'm at your. I know. I'm saying, dude, like there's a hit there, grounded to short, over to first. Starling's out for the first out. There's a ton of Mets jerseys in my closet over there, is what I was saying. I just need more thumbtacks, and then I can pin up the jerseys that aren't hanging up already. I'm not going to buy any more, especially after buying that game issue jersey. That was a cool $150. All right, Francisco Lindor up at bat. This time he has the decal on his helmet. He's got the Mets logo on his helmet. Lindor 1 for 1 today with a single. Does your mom know how to sew? Yeah, why? She used to back in the day. I need the Mets to score before they pull McGill. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, George. You want me to call you George or Jorge? Counts 1-1 for Lindor. That was pitch 48 from Nola. She can make your old jerseys fit? What do you mean? She would have to like hem them, bro. Dude, I used to be 300 pounds. Now I'm like 194. Counts 1 and 2 now for Lindor.
Clubhouse manager in Los Angeles, the Dodgers, that's a great one too.
Here will be the test, Kevin. How about that? Would you?
Jorge. All right, I'll call you Jorge. Jorge. Roll the R. I can't. Jorge. I can't do it. Counts 2 and 2 for Lindor. After that goes ball.
Does he think he went around? Well, he did an amazing job. Everything went through except the head of the bat for Francisco there. His knees, his feet, his shoulders.
Yeah, I might just call you George. Jorge. And that goes ball. So Lindor has a full count here after that 78-mile-per-hour pitch. There is 1 out against our Mets here, bottom of the fourth. Score still 0-0. That was pitch 51 from Nola. Can't roll the R. You can't call me Jorge or George. You can't call me Jorge, so call you George. Oh, Lindor swung at the high fastball. He's going to go down swinging for the second out. Come on, man. You know what I don't like? I don't like how Pete Alonso doesn't walk out to the Biggie Smalls Hypnotize song. He walks out to some weird rock AC/DC rock song, wherever the hell.
Some pitchers I know, hitters say you can see the curveball coming out there.
Like the Hypnotize song was perfect.
With some pitchers,
My jokes are bad. Only person has more attitude than Travis. Who's that? Angie Hicks? That's going to be a strike there. 90-mile-per-hour pitch just gets in. Counts 0-1 for the Polar Bear. Brennan, I heard it all growing up, especially the George Porge pudding pie. Alonso 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Ball. 80-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1 for Polar Bear Pete. Dude, those black jerseys are so badass, though. So badass. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so thrilled they brought those jerseys back. Especially for Friday night games at home. Here's the pitch. Oh, Pete chased the 78-mile-per-hour pitch again. Counts 1-2.
Beautiful motion, high leg kick. And as he drops down his all arms and legs, a lot of guys are taught today to have that real short take back on the pitch. He's got a real long.
Keeps chasing fucking everything, bro. Counts 1-2 with 2 outs. Come on, Pete. You need a home run, man. Let's get your confidence up tonight. High? Yep, it's a ball. Counts 2-2 after that 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Detroit, please, Brendan. Detroit. You might as well just become a Mets fan, Brendan. Counts 2-2 for Polar Bear Pete. Here's the pitch. It's low. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Count is full for Pete Alonso. How's the strike zone? Small? They've been pretty fair, other than maybe one call against who was it? Was it against Lindor? For the most part, the ump's been good. Home plate ump's been good today, George. Oh, God, Pete Alonso gets hit with the 79-mile-per-hour pitch, and he chases it for strike 3 and out 3. That's the end of the 4th. Phillies will be up after the commercial break. Pete Alonso's chasing, bro. Chasing the pitches. At least the 4th time tonight. At least. It's always that slider. It's always that 78, 79-mile-per-hour pitch Nola throws. Pete chases it. And the sad thing is, like, I could see it from a mile away that it's going to be a ball. I mean, granted, I'm watching it from TV. I'm not watching it from home plate. But, like, it wasn't even close, and Alonso's chasing. He's reminding me of Javi Baez last year for us. Just chasing all the pitches that are completely off the plate. It's always that 78, 79-mile-per-hour pitch that gets Alonso. Nola definitely did his homework on Polar Bear Pete. Shaking my head, we need to score. I know, bro. I know. Because what's his name's pitch? McGill's pitch count is getting up there, and we're going to have to take him out in a couple innings. So usually he's done by 7, right? And then we're going to end up going to our bullpen, and I hope to God it's not Trevor May. I hope to God it's not Trevor May. Brendan calls him May Day. I'm amazed that Trevor May even still has a job, to be honest with you. We kept Trevor May, but we got rid of Aaron Loop. Okay. May Day to come. I hope not, bro. I hope Trevor May doesn't pitch tonight. Not in this division rival game. Please, anybody else?
When the clock stops and all the picks are in, Steve Gelbs, Bryce Scott, Willie Colon, Leger Duzable, and a full slate of draft.
All right, coming out of commercial break now. Getting a look at downtown New York. That looks like Radio City Music Building there.
Sunday at 6 p.m. only on SNY. Really nice.
I'm going to bed. All right, Brendan, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. I know I'm going to go live Sunday. There's like a 75% chance I'll do the game tomorrow as well. All right, this is pitch number 65 from McGill. Swing and a miss from Remuto. Counts 0-1. JT is 0 for 1 today with a fly out. This is the top of the 5th, and the score is still 0 apiece. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. George, I don't know if you heard my rant, but I found somebody on eBay who gets Mets game-issued jerseys, and he had a game-issued Mets third baseman jersey, and I bought it, and it's my size, and I'm going to rock that shit all season long. There's a ball there. 95-mile-per-hour pitch from McGill. Counts 1-2. Counts 1 and 2 for JT.
Pitching staff in baseball over the early part of the year, led by McGill.
Ball 2. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from McGill. Counts 2 and 2.
Two opening day starters going head-to-head tonight. McGill, who was the default opening day starter against Nola, who's started 5 straight opening days now for the Phillies. And guess what?
Got him with the strike.
Been slider by McGill for his 3rd strikeout. He's retired 8 in a row. We check in with Steve.
Well, first of all, guys, Roger Goodell does have a nice backyard, not as nice as mine. Just throwing that out there. But, listen, Tyler McGill, he has faced this Phillies lineup now for the second time in 2.5 weeks. The Mets play the Phillies a lot early on this season. And fans may wonder, you have success, such recent success against the lineup. Do you preemptively make an adjustment, or do you wait them out and attack them the same way next time out? And James McCann was saying, when it comes to pitching, that's proactive. Hitting is reactive. So you need to see the hitter make that adjustment first. However, it may not be the type of extreme adjustment you expect. You don't need to see a hitter, hit a home run or scorch a ball. So it's much more subtle second time around. So let's say that you attack the guy with a changeup, got him out with a changeup.
I think that second thing you typed, George, wasn't for me, but I saw your first thing. Drive safe, bro. Counts 1 and 1 here for Schwarber. I can never say his name.
It's subtle and quick awareness to make that adjustment, but until the hitters adjust.
Here's the pitch. It's low, 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2 and 1.
Very good, Steve. I think.
Yeah, the black jerseys are badass, George. Counts 2 and 1. That was pitch number 72. It's all good, George. That was pitch number 72 for McGill. It's top of the 5th, so it's all right, George. No worries. Another ball, 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 3 and 1. Looks like McGill's going to take a second now. I know we hate that for entertainment purposes, but it's good when he does that as a fan of this team and wanting to win. It's good when McGill takes a second or two in between the pitches rather than going, hurry up. And he walked him. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Schwarber going to go to first. 1 man on and 1 out for the Phillies. Buck Showalter looking at his sheets there. That was pitch 74 from McGill, so usually we take our pitchers out before 90 pitches. Second message was for you, but it totally wrote the wrong thing. Not even close to what I said. It's all right, George. No worries. Alec Boehm up at bat. 0 for 1 today with a line out. Third baseman for the Phillies. 1 man on and 1 out for the Phillies. Top of the 5th. McGill about to throw pitch number 75. It's on the way. Just missed. Ball. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more scared of McGill's pitch count than I am of Boehm, George. Once you get close to that 85 pitch count with him, you got to be careful. That goes foul. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1 and 1. Mets entering tonight. Starters 10 and 3. ERA 2.67. Third in MLB. That's an interesting stat. There's the hand signal to McGill. In between Hefner and Chris Bassett. Yeah, probably, George, unfortunately. He threw another ball there. It was close, but it's a ball. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2 and 1. Didi on deck for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1 today. Counts 2 and 1 here. This is pitch 78 from McGill, top of the 5th. Score still 0-0. Here's the pitch. Schwarber going to try to steal. Go to second. Not in time. And Philly steals second. Ah.
Boy, you got a great job. That was how you sneak a stolen base. Now, he doesn't have great speed, but if you get that kind of lead and jump, there's no way they can throw you out.
And he's safe by a step and a half or 2.
A little bit right there.
We can't throw anyone out. Yeah, and they just stole second. And the count's 2-2 for Bohm.
So the Phillies have a runner in scoring position for the first time. 2-2 the count on Bohm.
Here's the pitch. That's a strike. That's a strike. It is a strike. There's the out. Out number 2. That was pitch 79 from McGill, though. He probably, at most, he probably only has 11 pitches left. I don't see him throwing more than 90 pitches. No problem, George. I'll be here. There's out number 2.
No, that's a perfect pitch. You work your whole time in the bullpen.
2 down, 1 to go.
In a row, just like that.
There is a man on second for the Phillies. That's Schwarber. Pitch. Gregorius almost got hit. That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Didi is 0 for 1 today with a line out. His batting average is .304 if you care. Here's the pitch. Almost hit him again. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-0. Why is he throwing like that?
Lindor stay close to Schwarber at second.
Lindor will stay close to Schwarber until it comes close to the set, and then he'll back up real quickly. Here, try to get in position. He might give a couple of more fakes to keep Schwarber closer to the bag, but really, defensive positioning is key over holding Schwarber close.
He's making sure he knows.
Missed again. Counts 3-0. 88-mile-per-hour pitch.
So
McGill not having good grip here.
Ninth in the order behind Gregorius. McGill has walked 2, struck out 4.
Herrera on deck.
Count continues to mount. This will be pitch number 83.
This is pitch number 83 for keeping track.
Swing time.
There's a strike there. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 3-1.
Glove to his ear, trying to hear the pitch comm signal that McCann is pushing the button on.
Foul. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Full count. That would have been a ball, though, if he didn't swing at it. It wouldn't have even. Yeah, that wouldn't have been close.
Digital signs. So with the guy on second, they go to the pitch comm, and how does he enact it? It's in his chest protector.
Pushing buttons blindly, but I like that because that way he can see shakes. Right? Whereas the guys around on the wrist, they have to push, look up, see the shake. McCann can push and look at the same time.
All right, here we go. 3-2. Walked him.
So the Phillies have 2 men
Man on first and second.
Second walk in the inning, third of the ninth.
96-mile-per-hour pitch from McGill. That was pitch 80.
Herrera with 2 on him, but not
85 or 86. Here comes Hefner to the mound.
with McGill at 85 pitches for the night. Threw 92 in his last start in 6 2/3 in Arizona, but running up that pitch count quicker tonight because he's had a lot of long.
All right, everybody to the mound, it looks like just about. There's McCann. There's Escobar. There's Lindor.
Runners on base, despite not giving up a hit. So
Is that Reed Foley
talk about Herrera.
getting ready to warm up?
I was just thinking before that pitch to Didi, of all the outfielders, Canna's got a very
Looks like Reed Foley getting ready to warm up in the Mets bullpen.
Buck Showalter raves about his arm. Says we have not seen him throw the way he can throw. So he would be the wild card if a base hit was to start.
One of the reasons why they moved Marte to
Here comes Herrera, 0 for 1 with a strikeout today, center fielder for the Phillies.
Even though Marte had never played there before. So here's Herrera, who struck out his first time up. It's only his 5th start since coming back from the injured list, and he gets the opportunity here.
Tyler McGill, opponents 4 for 21 with runners in scoring position. There's a strike right down the middle, 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1.
3 walks for McGill tonight. That equals his total from his first 4 starts.
I gotta pee again.
3 batters in 23 innings coming up. Schwarber at second, Gregorius at first with 2 out. Drew Smith will be the first.
It's Drew Smith warming up in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith.
90 pitches in the 5th inning.
He's the early high leverage guy.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. 1 strike away from getting out of this half. Come on, McGill. Come on, McGill.
With any velocity. One thing good about that pitch count is that you get the call of the pitch so early.
Got him. Struck him out. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. We head to a commercial break, and then our beloved Mets will be up. Well done. I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
At Mattress Firm's Unjunk Your Sleep sale, you can get up to 60% off top-selling brands like Sealy Queen mattresses starting at $279.99 and Sleepy starting at $199.99. In stock for fast delivery, only at Mattress Firm.
I've got that blue sky. I've got that sunshine.
Okay, we didn't just fly to space. We ain't that rich. But we did just hit an in-game win with PointsBet's lightning quick live bet. So we get more bets in as the game happens. And that's how you do more than just bet. That's how you live your bet life.
When I'm on my hands and knees and I'm digging through the dirt, I feel something in me, like a fire that's growing. I feel kinder when nature is so kind to me.
Find more ways to grow with Miracle Grow.
With his City Custom Cash Card, Dan earns cash back that automatically adjusts to where his spending is trending. Just ask stepping outside his comfort zone, Dan.
I don't know what the hold for this is.
For 4th time streaming that period drama, Dan?
You just made me miss your best line, so now I'm gonna have to start it again.
Even insisted he didn't need directions, Dan.
Okay, I'm not lost, I'm exploring. That said, do you know where I am?
Earn 5% cash back in your top eligible spend category up to $500 spent each billing cycle with the City Custom Cash Card.
Unjunk your sleep at Mattress Firm. Shop Tempur-Pedic, the most highly recommended bed in America, and get a $300 instant gift. Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months. Only at Mattress Firm.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, an airtight pitchers duel between Tyler McGill and Aaron Nola. Nola's retired 10 in a row, struck out 7 through 4 innings. We'll get Eduardo Escobar to lead off the home 5th.
Well, Nola has been as good as you'd ever want to see him so far. His last 3 starts here, he's got 27 punch-outs. He's gotten beat a couple of times. This is his 11th start at Citifield. He has 11 against the Mets.
All right, I'm back. The 3 of you that are still with me, thank you. Here we go, Escobar. I missed the first pitch, but the second one is a ball, so the count's 1-1 for our third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Robinson Cano on deck. He's 0 for 1 today. What a disaster. I feel bad for the guy, honestly. I really do. Eduardo going to take a second here. Here's the pitch. Cracks it through the pitcher. Through second. Eduardo Escobar is... No, go back to first. He was going to take a sharp turn and run to second, but he stayed at first, which is the smart thing to do because he would have been out if he went to second. So he is safe on first. Eduardo Escobar.
drive by Segura. He was thinking about it. We've seen him. He is a hustler.
Well, he knows too that Herrera is an indifferent fielder at times, and sometimes, might not go hard after that ball, but he did.
Yes, he did.
Escobar saw that and slammed on the brakes. Here's Cano, with the runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a fastball away from ball one.
Fastball, ball uno for Cano. DH today, 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. With a strikeout. Excuse me.
Same as they played for Escobar.
Here's the pitch. Curveball gets right in, and Cano just stands there.
It's been a pretty simple.
Counts 1-1.
Cano so far from the National League pitchers, and that is they're throwing hard stuff up and in, soft stuff away. Get ahead of them, they're throwing soft stuff, not for strikes.
Swing and a miss. Oh, you're back, Dan. Swing and a miss. 78-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2 for Cano. Cano needs a big hit here. He needs to get something going, man. He's been a disaster. Only me and you, Dan, have his back.
Hasn't walked a batter. He struck out 7. 5 walks, 32 strikeouts for the year.
That was pitch 64 from Nola.
Escobar at first with nobody out.
Escobar on first. No outs here for the Mets, bottom of the 5th. Counts 1-2 for Robinson Cano. I don't have much faith left in him. I think he's going to strike out again. Going back and forth. Rangers game, yeah, everybody else wants him off the team. Robinson just gets a piece of that. Yeah, but I think McGill is done because McGill's thrown almost 100 pitches, Dan. Drew Smith is warming up in the bullpen. Counts 1-2 here for Robinson Cano. How old is he? 39, 38, 39 or something like that?
Nobody knows the expiration date for him or for anybody else.
Foul tip, strike 3, out. And he's going to get booed like there's no tomorrow. Wow. He's like this year's Jeff McNeil. I haven't watched the draft at all today, to be honest with you. I should have put it on my other TV. But I didn't. It'll be pitch number 67 here from Nola. 1 man on and 1 out for our Mets, bottom of the 5th. Mark Canna, let's see if he can do something. Throw over to first, not in time. Escobar will stay safe. My back is killing me, man.
We've seen the Mets do it one time this year in a close game.
To do though, when the pitcher gets so many swings and misses.
That's the truth.
They said I had a runner pass first base tonight against Nola.
Yeah, same here, Dan. I'd rather see Dom Smith in Cano's spot. Change up upstairs goes ball. Counts 1-0 for Canna. Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. on SNY, the pre-show. Walker's going to pitch tomorrow, apparently. Back from bursitis in the shoulder. And Mad Max going to pitch Sunday. Don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'm definitely streaming on Sunday night. That game's on ESPN. Phillies at the Mets on Sunday. And tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. They call that a strike. Counts 1-1 for Canna. Left fielder. Mark Canna is 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Batting average .327. No homers and 6 RBIs for him on the young season. Get a look at Walker in the Mets dugout. He looks fine, looks happy, he looks healthy, he looks ready to go. Hopefully he has a great game for us tomorrow night. Pitch. Canna swing and a miss. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1 and 2.
That you can add, no matter what the roster size is, and that figures to be David Peterson.
Jeff McNeil on deck.
Yeah, play last night. What do you get,
9 runs, yeah, in a little over 4 innings.
It's great while he was here. Sometimes that can be psychological as much as anything.
Especially when you had an excellent game and you know you belong there.
Escobar at first and 1 out.
Yeah, that was some bullshit, right, Dan? That was some bullshit. Canna's gonna crack that one. It's called fair. Here goes Escobar to third. Canna goes to second. He's safe. Well done, COVID Canna. Canna on second. Eduardo Escobar safe on third. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Let's do this. Now we need to bring Eduardo home. Who's coming up? I lost McNeil. McNeil's coming up. McNeil could get it. McNeil could get Eduardo home.
His first extra base hit.
So second, third, and 1 out. Jeff McNeil coming to bat.
Here comes Jeff McNeil, who's having a hot start of the season.
The Phillies are going to play their middle infielders back.
Middle infielders are going back here against McNeil.
McNeil lined out to short his first time up.
I want to give McGill the win. Yeah, me too, man. You and me both.
Second with 1 out.
2 men on, 1 out. I'll be back after the Rangers game. All right, I'll be here. Jeff McNeil pop up. Going foul. Is it playable? No, it's not. Right behind the Mets dugout. Counts 0-1. That was pitch number 71 from Nola. Jeff McNeil, our second baseman, is 0 for 1 today with a lineout. Season with runners in scoring position. He's 6'4", 18.
Well, the Mets bullpen has stayed busy.
Looks like McGill's day is done. He's got his sweats on. Drew Smith in the bullpen for us. Still think it should be called a pitcher's den. Maybe McGill, even though he's in his sweats, maybe he's just staying warm. Maybe he's going to come out for one more inning. Sinker inside, goes ball. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1 for Jeff McNeil.
He's on deck. It certainly looks as though McGill's being debriefed like it's the end of his outing. 5 hitless.
Yeah, it's got to be – McGill's day's got to be done, right, guys? Real Muto going to go to the mound and talk to Nola. I guess he saw something.
Yeah, the dash by Escobar, the step off from Nola. Now, in these situations, for a pitcher, he's in a situation only 2 things can happen for him that he needs. Either he needs a strikeout or he needs a pop-up. He can't get a strikeout until he gets to 2 strikes. Both of those pitches inside almost got the pop-up on the first pitch. So that's really the pitch he's going to go with. Fastball in and hard, and the breaking ball if he gets ahead.
Normally, you'd say with Escobar at third, stay alert for the curveball in the dirt, but Nola almost never bounces his curve.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Hasn't had a wild pitch this year. He's had very few over the course of his career. 1-1 to McNeil.
Little low.
Ball down. 2-1.
Counts 2-1. Career versus Aaron Nola. 258 batting average, 8 for 31 is Jeff McNeil. James McCann on deck. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
That fastball, or is he going to try to get back in the count with a curve for a strike?
Two-one coming.
Jeff's going to crack this one. He's going to bring in Eduardo. Eduardo, go home, bro. Go home. And so will Canna. Canna's going to score. Jeff will be safe on first. Mets go up 2-0. Mets go up 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. New York Mets. New York Mets. 2-0.
Well, every day he comes to look more and more like the McNeil we expected. Just a flat-out hitter, great contact hitter.
Good job, Jeff McNeil.
Drifted over the middle of the plate, and it caught small on the Phillies. Just the willingness to go with that pitch.
Very nice.
Didn't see that much last year from McNeil. So he is
Canna almost caught up to Eduardo Escobar.
real Jeff McNeil. He's now hit in 6 straight games. That's the first lead of the night. Now McCann has struck out his first time.
All right, James McCann up at bat. 1 man on and 1 out for the Mets. Jeff McNeil safe on first.
Throw, really looking like he was going that way the entire time. And Lindor.
That's and just 2 hits over the first 4, but 3 hits in a span of 4 batters.
Here's McCann.
McCann takes a fastball high.
Fastball high, 91 mile per hour pitch. Counts 1-0.
Now with 8 hits in his last 17 at bats. So many stretches like that. 2018, 2019.
6-game hit streak.
If you're just tuning in, it's bottom of the 5th. Mets go up 2-0.
More of those smiles. Less equipment thrown. McCann pops at first base. Who's going to get it? Segura called. Castellanos was coming.
Out.
And I don't think he heard Segura call and just ducked away at the last moment.
2 outs.
Segura might have got
Jeff McNeil still on first.
second out.
But you see, Reese Hoskins, I'm not getting it. Castellanos came in, was very aggressive, and boy, Segura had it the whole time.
Segura said to Castellanos, did he hear me?
Yeah.
I guess the answer was no. Crowd gets loud here. So 2 out. McNeil still at first, and now Nimmo.
Brendan Nimmo back up at bat. He's 1 for 2 today with a single, batting average .2, 76, 3 homers, and 77 RBIs for him on the season. Throw back over to first, not in time. Jeff McNeil stays safe.
One stolen base this year. Look at that difference.
Of course, they got some runs while I was gone.
Opportunities.
Will McGill get the W? The Mets keep playing like this, yeah.
Again, you can say that about this entire team. Such a difference. Getting the runners in scoring
Here's the
position.
pitch. Cracking it foul is Nimmo. Counts 0-1. There are 2 outs.
Things weren't going perfectly for him. There was a lot less of the throwing of the helmet, the expletive deleted. He really, there was a maturity there that was palpable.
I think there has been a lot of positive influence on Jeff as far as picking his spots for those displays of emotion. I mean, from his teammates and from
Yeah, Nola's still pitching. He's about to throw pitch number 78. Swing and a miss from Nimmo. Counts 0-2. Oh, you're talking about McGill? I think McGill's day is done. I think we're going to see Drew Smith to start the 6th. I think we're going to see Drew Smith, to be honest with you. I could be wrong, but looking like McGill's day is done.
Every day he throws something occasionally.
I don't know if you could be that intense playing every day. Well, you know, it is all feeling all the time.
Try to throw over to first to get McNeil out. Not in time. Jeff McNeil stays safe on first base.
I love that he
Bum,
takes the
bum,
bullpen
bum,
and
bum, 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 bum.
Going to Nimmo. Marte would be next. McNeil at first and 2 out.
Here's the pitch.
And
Nimmo's going to crack it, and he's out. Left fielder dives and catches. Very similar how Nimmo did early in the game. There's 3 outs, and that's the end of the inning. We'll have the top of the 6th after this commercial break. I'm thinking it's going to be Drew Smith on the mound, but I'm guessing, so I don't know. I could be wrong. Unless they put McGill out there for like one more at bat, but I don't know why they would do that. Drew Smith's been warming up for like a half an inning now, so he's probably good to go. Let's see what happens. We're all going to find out together.
Con Edison is committed to providing 100% clean, renewable energy to our customers.
I'm going to check my email while we're in commercial break.
Wind and energy efficiency to a modernized and reliable electric grid. Together, we're building our clean energy future.
Why hide your skin? If Dupixent has your moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis under control. Hide my skin? Not me. By hitting eczema where it counts, Dupixent helps heal your skin from within, keeping you one step ahead of eczema.
Hide my skin? Not me.
And that means long-lasting, clearer skin and fast itch relief for adults. With Dupixent, you can show more skin with less eczema.
Hide my skin? Not me.
Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. When you help heal your skin from within, you can change how your skin looks and feels. And that's the kind of change you notice. Talk to your eczema specialist about Dupixent, a breakthrough eczema treatment.
Edna's Black Maple Wood Chrome and Wood Extrema Bat Collection has been released and is available at BigTimeBats.com. One edition of the bats in the collection has already sold out, so don't wait too long to purchase your collectible.
All right, coming out of commercial break now, right after that Keith Hernandez bat commercial, whatever you want to call it. Here's the pitch. It is Drew Smith on the mound. He'll throw a strike. 8 games for Drew. 8 innings, 4 hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, 0 home runs allowed. This kid's been lights out for us. That pitch is a little too high. 96-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Counts 1-1 for Segura. He is 0 for 2 today. Ground out and a line out. Batting average .250, 2 homers and 5 RBIs for him on the season. Here's the pitch. High. 96-mile-per-hour pitch again. Goes ball. Counts 2-1.
Gill 88 pitches in 5 innings, leading to his removal. Walked 3, struck out 5. Another tremendous outing for McGill. Smith gets the slider in for a strike, 2-2.
Slider gets in for a strike. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-2.
And Tom Moore's ERA for the season is now at 1.93 through his first 5 starts.
Low. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Count's going to be full now.
Hoskins and Harper to follow for the Phillies in the 6th.
Cracked that one. Foul on the right side after that 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Count's going to stay 3-2. Hoskins on deck. He's 0 for 2 today.
Fully rested bullpen tonight with the off day yesterday. Again, the 3-2. And Segura out back fast.
Another foul. Count stays 3-2.
Gill kept everything away from Segura. And Smith doing the same.
Seen one pitch inside to a right-handed hitter from McGill and that was to Rhys Hoskins on a 2-1 pitch.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat to Segura. And fouls back out.
Foul again after that 87-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays full.
Bruce Smith's much more confident in that slider than in the cutter that it used to be, particularly against the right-hand batter. Effective getting in on lefties, but didn't have enough vertical break to be effective against the righties. Now he's leaning on that much more. And he struck him out.
Struck him out. First out of the sixth against the Phillies. Good job, Drew. One down, 2 to go.
Well, in watching him, he didn't have his best location. His stuff was there. 97 with some of the fastballs. His sliders were about 50-50 in the zone or not in the zone. But what do you have to do when you're pitching in a tight game against a real good pitcher in Nola? You got to make your pitches when the game is on the line. You have 2 or 3 different opportunities to wilt, and he did not.
Pop up, foul.
When I think about
Counts on 1
things that so many positives
for Hoskins.
happened for the Mets so far this year, Gary. He's got to be at the top of the list because he set the tone. You know, coming out of spring training, everyone was worried about the loss of Jacob deGrom. How would you fill that time? He was asked. He said it'll be another game, another chance, and I'll treat it like any other start. And when he said it, boy, I said that's some amazing confidence. But he's lived up to that mantra of what he said. Another game, another start, I will treat it that way.
It's really his personality. Buck Showalter says Tyler Vergill has a low heartbeat. It serves him well in terms of stepping into that exalted role of being the opening day starter, being the guy to replace Jacob deGrom as though anybody could. And he's handled it as well as any young pitcher possibly could.
I'm on my third coffee. I got a little higher heartbeat right now.
2-1 to Hoskins is grounded out, flied out tonight.
Sorry, counts 2 and 1.
Swing, and he went around.
And he went around. Counts 2 and 2 for Hoskins. Counts 2 and 2. There is 1 out. Phillies batting, top of the 6th. Mets winning 2-0. Smith just threw pitch number 13.
2-2 to Hoskins. And he fouled back.
And another foul. Count stays 2-2. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Drew Smith.
It's a hard pitch to reach. He fell back.
Hoskins has done something interesting in this game. When he's been fooled by a pitch, he sat on that pitch the next time. Remember, he pulled that ball foul inside against McGill after the 2-1 strike. And the same there, fooled by a high fastball, and he sat on that pitch and fouled straight back.
Foul. Count stays 2-2.
Right in the middle of the plate, he fouled it off. McGill had more than his share of long, drawn-out at-bats. That's why he was out after 5. Smith gets some
Pitch.
And this is upstairs.
Oh, that's a generous call. I thought that could have been a strike. Full count for Hoskins. Harper on deck. That was pitch 16 from Drew Smith.
What's interesting, though, about these at-bats is that the Phillies are a team that chases more than most. They've been fairly patient so far tonight. They have the 3rd highest chase rate of any team in the majors through the first 3 weeks. 8th pitch to Hoskins.
Got him. Slider gets in. Hoskins looks down that 86-mile-per-hour pitch. There's the second out. Here comes Bryce Harper, though.
To start the 6th inning. Well, that's 2 sharp sliders from Drew. 1 swung through and 1 taken. Late movement right on the corner. No argument from Hoskins. 4-seam right on the side of that baseball.
Good job, Drew Smith. Now let's just take care of Bryce Harper.
Framed by the cab, run up on the rookie home plate umpire Ryan Wills. This is a good
It's
game.
a real good game.
So 2 out and nobody out now. Bryce Harper has been up twice.
Bryce Harper DH in today. He's 0 for 2, 2 flyouts, batting average .269, 3 homers and 14 RBIs for him on the season. Dude looks like a killer, man. Holds back there. That pitch was high. It's a ball. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Smith. Counts 1-0.
Bryce with 16 extra base hits. That's second in the National League. Always a danger.
Pitch in the dirt. Counts 2-0. 86-mile-per-hour pitch from Drew Smith.
That we've seen quite some time from Smith.
Raving about that changeup today. Drew said it's really been a difference maker for him, particularly against the left-hand hitter.
Swing and a miss. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-1 for Harper.
See, right? That's the development of a pitcher that he misses with the changeup against a great hitter, and then he goes right back to it.
Well, also, your catcher is confident in that pitch to go right back to it and call it.
Swing and a miss. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Smith. Counts 2-2. Citifield cheering. Citifield coming alive again. Come on, D. Smith. All right, here we go. Foul. 97-mile-per-hour pitch goes foul and back. Count stays 2-2 for Bryce Harper, though. He just jumped in. It's top of the sixth. Mets are winning 2-0. There's 2 outs, and the count's 2-2 for Bryce Harper. Counts 2-2 for Bryce Harper. Here we go. Here we go. Pitch. Fuck, he missed. Full count. Exactly, George. Full count with 2 out. Full count with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos, whatever the hell his name is, he'd be on deck. 4 shakeoffs. 4 shakes, and now on the 5th. Drew Smith has got the pitch he likes.
Just the opposite. Change the pace. 3-2.
He walked him. Bryce Harper's going to go to first base. Come on.
Thanks, Gary. Marlins hosting the Mariners, bottom of the third. Miguel Rojas launches one into the seats and left his first homer of the season, puts the Marlins up 8-3. It is now 8-3 in the bottom of the 7th. Gary, back to you.
Chris Jorge Soler also had a home run in that game, something like 460 feet.
468 feet on 118 mile an hour.
Marlins are going to the 6th straight game.
Come on, man.
Here's
Castellanos up at bat. Swing and a miss. 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Drew Smith. Counts 0-1. Castellanos 0 for 2 today. Strikeout and a ground out.
Nobody up behind Smith in the Mets bullpen. A lot of pitches thrown in this inning already.
Showalter on the phone here talking to his bullpen. Pop-up foul for Castellanos. Counts 0-2. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Come on, Smith. I got to pee. Counts 0-2 with 2 outs. Bryce Harper on first. Foul back. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. We're going to need somebody to start warming up in our bullpen. Right? Who is that? Oh, Rodriguez is warming up for us. I like Rodriguez. Got him from the Yanks, I believe. Counts 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him. There's out number 3. We're out of the half. Go to commercial break, and our Mets will be up bottom of the 6th. Drew Smith going to get a standing ovation there. Guess I'll go take a piss, and I'll be right back.
Experiences you have here, and even out here, all started here. Because the best customer experience always leaves a great impression. GMC, awarded #1 in sales satisfaction by J.D. Power. Step up to GMC with 0% financing on these GMC models. See the pros at Rockville Center GMC.
Like COVID, we've all had loss of routine, plans, connections. We understand the stress, worry, and the uncertainty that comes with so many changes. We're New York Project Hope, and we can help. We have a website filled with information and resources for all ages. You can even call a trained crisis counselor if you'd like to talk. It's all confidential and free. nyprojecthope.org. How about sushi?
I just had sushi for lunch yesterday. Indian?
Maybe. How about tacos?
Tacos.
Automatic emergency braking, one of 6 advanced safety features standard on every 2022 Chevy Equinox. Find new technology, find new roads. Current qualified lessees can get this Equinox for around $219 a month. See your local Chevy dealer.
Starling Marte will lead off for the Mets as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Marte, Lindor, and Alonso coming up.
Jerry, we have something coming in for your birthday, my friend. Oh, look at the t-shirt.
Some face on that t-shirt. What do you think?
It's out of here. Throwing down the pen, the whole thing.
Look at those cupcakes.
Look at these cupcakes. These are magnificent.
Those are some outstanding.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Nice.
Wow, how do you decide?
I think you take 2 at some point. That's how you decide. These are all going on with you anyway.
You see how much water though I drink, bro? Like I drink a ton of water, dude. I drink a ton of water, bro. Counts 0-1 here for Starling. Once you pee once and break that seal, you're going to constantly go. Were you military? I asked because my wife is in the Air Force and she got used to peeing lots of water because they made her. No, I wasn't. I wanted to be when I was younger. Either I wanted to be in the NFL or the military, and I never ended up in either. There's a base hit there, maybe? Hold on, it's going to be close. He's safe. Starling is safe on first. Well done, Miss Hayes laughing about it. He knew it was going to be close.
Starling know that we're trying to get a cupcake. He's hit 3 ground balls now. This one finds a place to the left of Gregorius. He could not get that throw in the air. That's the only way he had a chance in Marte. The one bounce with that kind of speed does not work.
I used to be really fat, George, so I just recently stopped, actually today, but I used to take a lot of fat burners, and there's like a water diuretic, so that makes you pee a lot. But after today, I don't really need it anymore. I've already lost freaking almost 100 pounds. So, all right, Starling on first. Here's Lindor. He's 1 for 2 today. That was pitch 82 from Nola. He'll throw over to first, not in time. Starling will stay safe, unfoist. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was pushing over 250. Now I'm like 194. I'll wake up tomorrow. If I'm lucky, overweight, I'll lose a bunch of water weight, and I'll be 190 pounds. I'm just trying to get to 180. Not really. I'm like 5'10", 5'11". I'm probably closer to like 5'10" and a half.
I mean, 2 runs up. Swing the bat.
All right, here we go, Lindor. Low, 84-mile-per-hour pitch, ball uno for Lindor. Pete Alonso on deck. He's 0 for 2 today. He needs a hit. He needs a. You know what he needs? He needs a home run. The polar bear. Got to get that confidence up. Throw back over to first, not in time. Starling stay safe. Fans at Citifield will boo. He's doing that because Starling is a stealing base monster. So. Counts 1-0. Here's the pitch. There goes Starling. He's going to go to second. He's going to be out. What a waste. Come on, Starling. What is it a challenge? Buck Showalter saying he wants to challenge. What is it a challenge? He's out by a mile. Bink, he's not safe.
When you don't get a great jump, doesn't matter how fast you are, if the catcher makes.
Is he not touching the bat? Oh, hold on. That's interesting because he might have been off the bag now. Hold on. Never take my word for it because I'm freaking blind as a bat. Is he coming off the bag? He's off the bag, I think, and then he tags him. So
This entire time, and he does disengage from the bag at some point. So the right hand beats him here. He gets into the body. Now watch him disengage, but he doesn't have to tag on at that point. He's going to be safe.
oh, wow. He is going to be safe, isn't he? It depends on how bad the ump's eyes are. If they're better than mine, he'll be safe. If they're worse, they'll call him out. So we'll get the challenge here. Here's the replay in slow motion. Did he? Oh, man, I don't know. He didn't. He might have not tagged him, and when he did try to tag him, second baseman wasn't touching the bag, George. So, at least from the angle I saw. Oh, I'm sorry, George. I keep forgetting. So he's sliding to second, Starling. As he's sliding, he touches the bag first, it looks like. Then he gets touched, but he's already on the bag. And not for nothing, the second baseman isn't even touching the second base bag at that point either. So they think Starling might have beaten him to the second base bag. We're going to get the call now. At first look, it looked like Starling would be out. Oh, they called him out. Mets waste the challenge, I guess. They called him out. Citifield will boo. The announcers here for SNY are saying the umps missed it. They said the umps missed it. So he's out. Has to be definitive to reverse. Yeah, I figured that would happen.
It's hard to believe that the initial tag is what they call. I think could have been right there on the knee,
but his the oven mitt was still on the base even when they had the tag. Now, oven mitt's on the base.
I don't know. He's out. I said he was going to be out. And then I said he wasn't. And then I said he was. And he was. Whatever. Counts 2-1 here for Lindor. Starling not happy with that call. All right. I don't know. Foul there. 78-mile-per-hour pitch. So now the count's 2-2 for Francisco. from what the SNY announcers were saying, I thought Starling was going to be safe the way they broke it down and then showed us the replay in second. But at first look, I thought Starling was out by 2 steps. So I don't know. Here's the pitch again to Lindor. Swing and a miss. He'll go down swinging for the second out. 77-mile-per-hour pitch from Nola. 9 strikeouts for him, and that was, I think, pitch number 81. Here comes Alonso. Was that pitch 87 and not 81? Damn. Career versus Aaron Nola, 303 batting average, 11 for 33. And Alonso does have 3 home runs against him, but he also has been struck out 11 times by Nola. Alonso! Here it goes! Here it goes! It's out of here! Home run! Mets beat Alonso! Let's go, Peter! Home run! Woo! Woo! Home run, Mets! Home run, Mets! Pete Alonso! Got to get the home run stick out, boys. Got to get the home run stick out for the Polar Bear. Finally gets a home run. He finally got a home run. It's been quite a few games. Well done, Alonso. Well done, bro. Look at this. Bang! Swing through. Rotation. Very nice. Mets go up 3-0. Sorry for my screaming, but these are my boys. Long time coming for the Polar Bear. Mets go up 3-0 here, bottom of the second. Counts 0-1 for Escobar. Marte missed the assignment. He should have just stayed on first, bro. We could have used that extra run, you know? Exactly. Exactly, George. Counts 1-1. Now the counts 2-1 for Escobar. Look at this. Look at Pete Alonso hopping around. He knew it was going to be a home run. Counts 2-1. Now the count is 2-2. Not 2-2, 3-1. What am I saying? Counts 3-1. That's pitch number 92 from Nola. They kept him in a little too long. Escobar cracks that one. Fouled, 92-mile-per-hour pitch. So now the count's full with 2 outs. Nick Nelson is warming up in the Mets bullpen. So we're probably going to be seeing him. Not Mets bullpen, Phillies bullpen. 1 for 2 is Eduardo Escobar. He's got a single and a run today. Yo, what's up, Hector? Do you see the Pete Alonso home run? Escobar's going to crack that one. Who's going to cover first? The first baseman does. Escobar's out at first. There's 3 outs in the end of the 6th. But we got the Alonso home run. And we go to the top of the 7th with the Mets winning 3-0. If Starling wouldn't have freaking tried to steal second, it would have been 4-0. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, George. I hope you're right, buddy.
Volkswagen has an SUV that's the perfect match for your lifestyle. Whether it's head-turning style, room for your entire family, a turbocharged joyride, or an all-electric experience. With our SUV lineup, any choice is a smart choice. More vehicles are arriving all the time. Visit your Tri-State Volkswagen dealer today to learn more about our vehicle lineup.
I can't believe that, bro. That was fucking wild, huh? Marlins are winning right now, though. They're winning 8-3. Heading into the ninth. So the Marlins are going to win, and the Marlins are going to go 11-8 on the season. That's what I was afraid of. And the Braves are going to go. Well, it's top of the fourth. The Braves are beating the Rangers 4-1. Nationals play the Giants at 10:15. Still, Mets win, and they still have that first place spot. So Marlins will go to 11-8 on the season.
Now's the time to get a Ford built for you, by you. Pick your color, your wheels, and other available.
McGill is a stud. Yeah, he's really coming around. He's really growing on me. He's really growing on me. Not quite the Grom, but he's growing on me. McGill.
See your local Ford store for a Ford built for you, by you. Custom build your new Ford truck or SUV and get an extra $1,000 bonus cash. Use special lease and financing deals at buyfordnow.com.
Aaron Nola upset with himself after giving up the Pete Alonso.
Drew Smith is still on the mound, huh?
3-0. Now the attention turns back to the Mets pitching staff.
Oh, no.
The first 6 innings. McGill went the first.
I don't know if we're keeping Drew Smith in too long. He threw a ball there. That's Real Muto. Swing and a miss. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1 to start the top of the seventh. I actually might be live tomorrow, guys. I'm definitely going to be live Sunday, but I actually might do tomorrow night's game as well.
You know, the only thing you can do when you're down 2-0 is hold the team there. So you give your team a chance to come back. And that extra swing by Pete is what Nola's matters.
Counts 2-1 for JT. Counts 2-2 for JT. 87-mile-per-hour pitch from Drew Smith. Kyle's 0 for. What is he? Pop-up foul. Count stays 2-2. Good home run for Pete Alonso. Dude, that was wild. Hayden, that shit was wild, bro. That's going to be really good for his confidence, though, through this weekend. He's been searching that for a couple of games now. I'm glad he finally got it. That's another foul there. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays 2-2 for JT. Drew Smith just threw pitch number 34. Last we saw in the Mets bullpen, Rodriguez was warming up. Maybe we'll see him in the 8th. Here's the pitch. Foul. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays 2-2. Damn, I ran out of water. I got to get water next commercial break.
You watched the documentary this winter, and to watch that and realize the Cardinals 26 years old is the most remarkable thing about that doc. So in charge.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the first out of the 7th against the Phillies. 1 down, 2 to go. Let's do this, Drew Smith. That was pitch 36 from him. His 4th strikeout. He'll laugh. Is that it for him? But we're going to the Braves game real quick. Braves are winning 5-1, bottom of the 4th. 5-1. All right, call to the bullpen. Here comes Rodriguez. We'll probably get a commercial break. Drew Smith did his job. Kyle will be up at bat for the Phillies after this commercial break. Whoa, Pete Alonso did a car commercial? When did Pete Alonso get a sponsorship with this car company?
Let's go.
The iX BMW. When did he do that commercial? That's awesome that he's doing commercials now. You probably got a ton of money for that. Must be nice. Must be nice doing like being an athlete and getting paid. Like, hey, I got this commercial. I need you to say these 4 lines in this 30-second commercial for $3 million. Must be fucking nice, bro. Pardon my French. Hayden and Hector, you weren't here. I splurged. I shouldn't have did it. I got a game-issued black Mets jersey. I'm going to rock it next week. Because the jerseys I have now are from when I was, like, really fat. So they're too big on me and they're too long. And when I wear them, I have to, like, roll them up and, like, kind of tuck it in. Because they're mad long. They're, like, at my kneecaps. And then it looks like I'm not wearing shorts or pants. So I got the custom-fitted ones, the pro cuts. Loose where it's supposed to be, short where it's supposed to be, tight around the sleeves. Rodriguez, 8 games, 6.75 ERA, 6.2 innings, 3 hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, only 1 home run allowed. I wish it said 0. It's top of the 7th, 1 out. Phillies batting, scores 3-0 Mets. This is the first pitch of the day for Mr. Rodriguez. Put the link on the bio below. What link? What link? That goes foul. Oh, I just typed in on eBay. I typed in the eBay search. Mets black game issue jersey. Or if you just type in Mets game issue jersey, you'll get a whole bunch of sellers that'll sell you stuff with the serial number on the jersey and everything. Counts 1 and 2 here for Rodriguez. He just threw a 91-mile-per-hour pitch to Kyle. He's going to argue a little bit with the ump, but he's keeping it classy, so there's that.
Sometimes that has to do with the rookie umpire, you know? We're 0 for 2 in his career. It's hitting coach Kevin Long looking on. 1-2. Checks his swing on the slider, and he held it inside.
Check swing, counts 2 and 2.
How he checked the swing tells you how strong Kyle is. I mean,
don't forget to like the stream if you haven't liked the stream. It helps me out with the algorithm. Let's see if we can get me to 20 likes, boys. Counts 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. Pop-up foul. 87-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays 2 and 2. Alec Boehm on deck. He's 0 for 2 today.
Every at bat against McGill, against Smith, now against Rodriguez. Coming.
I threw a ball. Full count. Please don't put him on base, bro. Don't put him on base. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Rodriguez. That was pitch number 6. Got a full count here. Come on, don't put him on base here. Fuck! Walked him. He's going to go to first. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to freaking end up walking him. I don't want to put any Phillies on base, man. Come on. Alec Boehm 0 for 2 today. Fuck! Get it? Double play. Out at second. Out at first. Yes, double play. Head to the bottom of the 7th. Nice. Double play for our Mets. I gotta go get some more water because I drank it all. I'll be right back, boys.
Geico Sports Night on SNY.
There's some big news coming out of Brooklyn.
Your nightly source for all things New York sports.
Wait until you see how they finish things off.
Geico Sports Night. All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. Only at SNY.
Are you single and tired of the dating scene? Are you sick of internet dating sites that get you nowhere and waste your time and money? I'm Maureen Tara Nelson, Nion MTM Matchmaking. We are Long Island's #1 matchmaking service. We represent over 2,000 of the finest singles on Long Island and Manhattan with over 1,000 success stories. Call today for your free consultation at 1-888-31-MATCH and meet with me personally.
Damn, these Nicolak paving stones look amazing.
Yeah, they're supposed to last for generations, but who knows?
I have a time machine if you want to find out.
All right.
What? We said no kids. What changed?
You know what hasn't changed? The color on these Nico Lock paving stones.
Well, of course you can move in with us.
Wait, what?
Look on the bright side. The Nico Lock paving stones still look amazing.
Nicolak Paving Stones with Paper Shield. Ask for it by name. You'll see the difference.
Just a couple of days ago, this very special birthday party would have been impossible due to an infestation of small house ants.
Fortunately, our experts at Arrow Exterminating knew exactly what to do to send these ants packing and get this birthday party started.
Arrow has been taking care of families like yours since 1947.
Call Arrow Exterminating today for treatment of ants and a whole lot more. Arrow, always on target.
Congratulations to tonight's City Community Home Runs fan of the game, Diane Marie, who as of now has won a virtual meet and greet with Pete Alonso. Mets autograph. Mets prize pack. Don't forget to receive 25 additional entries by donating $5 or more to No Kid Hungry. Might interest you to know, Ronnie, that Mama's delivered some Italian pastries to the booth as well. And I'm now knee deep in a turkey pies. I think our producer Greg Pickle was saying the Mama's pastries. So we're inundated with sweets tonight.
So you took the cannoli.
Yeah. Left without.
All right. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th. Is that Cano? Is that why everybody's booing? It is. Cano up at bat. Yo, you missed Angie Hicks. She was here. Nick Nelson on the mound for the Phillies. 4 games, ERA 4.50, 8 innings, 7 hits, 6 walks, 5 strikeouts, no home runs allowed. Nelson counts 1-0 for Cano. Cano cracks that one foul. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1 for Robinson Cano. Robinson Cano 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. That's why fans are booing their own player here because it's Robinson Cano who's DHing today. He could win these fans back with a homer. Cracks that one foul. Counts 1-2. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. He's trying. The old man's trying.
Somehow find enough hits to get 3 runs on the board. It's quite an accomplishment. He had his best stuff tonight.
Six-year-old Nick Nelson.
Counts 1-2. Pitch. Nelson's going to crack that one. It's fair. The fans are going to cheer him. Where's he going? Oh, my God. He's going to second. Ah! He's out. Oh, my God. Why did he do that? And now the fans go back to booing him. Why did he do that? He's so slow. He should have just went to first. God, my grandpa is faster than him. Why did he try to do that?
He hasn't been on base that much. And Schwarber with a perfect throw in the last 2 games
Oh my God.
have been
Not for nothing though.
by great outfield.
He was out by that much.
Mind as much when you're ahead. Yes.
That's how much he was out by. A step. A half a step for him. Cano is stupid, that's why. I don't know why he did that. He was out though. 1 down. Mark Canha up at bat. He's 0 for 1, 1 for 2 today. He's 0 and 1 right now. 1 for 2, double and a run. And again, the count's 0 and 1. 0 and 1 for Canha. Here's the pitch. Ball. Oh, I said he went around. 86 mile per hour pitch. Counts 0 and 2.
Right down the line, off the hands, really. And it sneaks down into the corner. Good hustle by Schwarber. Plants. And
God, he's so fucking slow. Why did he do that?
Sorry. Good tag by Segura. Maybe the tag that he missed on Marte. He made sure of that one.
All right, counts 0 and 2 for Canha.
Talking about Schwarber and his defense. You forget
In the dirt, counts 1 and 2.
he's got a catcher's arm.
Well, catcher's arm. And he's
I can't believe Robinson did that, bro.
First one out there. He's worked hard at it.
He's never going to be the most mobile outfielder, but he can throw. 1-2 coming to Canha.
Ah, Canha goes down swinging.
So Nelson's got his first
Oh,
strike.
shit. The
2 out
fuck?
of the inning. Inside tonight's game,
What the fuck happened here?
through zeros early before the Mets finally broke through in the 5th. McGill did not allow a hit through 5. In fact, the Mets have not allowed a hit through 7. Trying to do something.
Jeff McNeil up at bat.
I don't know. Does it have the same feeling as it would if it were a single pitcher working on a no?
No, of course not. But, Wally Rodriguez is excited about it after getting his 2 outs.
Ottavino for the 8th and Diaz for the 9th? Maybe. Second base is Jinx for us today, yeah. But hey, look, Pete Alonso finally got that home run he's been chasing, so there's that. Counts 1 and 0 here for Jeff McNeil, who's having a great start of the season. Oh, he chased that one. Why? 86 mile per hour pitch is a strike. Counts 1 and 1 for Jeff. I don't know. Didn't Ottavino pitch on Wednesday? Probably not Ottavino. Jeff's going to crack that one. And he's safe on first. Oh, Segura couldn't get it. At least not in time. Jeff McNeil safe on first base. Streaking Jeff McNeil continues. Who's the N-word? Who's the N-word?
Well, this ball off the glove. And tonight for the
N-word.
it seems like they're
Do you dare say the N-word? What?
And, we spent many games talking about how
What pitcher starts with N?
players or the infielders anyway have been always in the right spot. Hasn't been that way for the Phillies tonight. But I
What
think
pitcher starts with N, Dan?
These first 3 weeks of the season,
James McCann up at bat.
how a team shifts you. We've seen it with Nimmo and with McNeil in this early season that they've gone from playing the shift against.
Do I dare say the N-word?
Because
What N-word? Not the N-word. No.
I mean, where that ball was hit would be where the shortstop would be.
Seth Lugo warming up in the Mets bullpen.
Ready to pitch next for the Mets, and whether he starts the 8th or not, we'll see. With Gregorius and Herrera, the 2 left-hand batters.
Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Dan.
Wally Rodriguez got the final 2 outs in the 7th.
Counts 1 and 0 for McCann.
McCann has struck out and popped up tonight. 0 for 2.
Swing and a miss from McCann. Counts 1 and 1.
In St. Louis the other day.
1 man on and 2 outs for a Mets, bottom of the 7th.
When he gets ready for the pitch,
I don't want to be blamed if it gets broken up. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm so confused, Dan. James McCann cracks that one foul. Counts 1 and 2.
It's almost got his back like Reese Hoskins holds his back on the right side. Eventually gets in about the same position, but still. Hands are a little bit higher. Yeah, they're definitely higher.
Look at the Phillies column. Nelson? Counts 1 and 2 here for James McCann. 2 outs, 1 man on. Bottom of the 7th. Mets winning 3-0. Nelson just threw pitch number, I think that was 15 or 16. James McCann 0 for 2 today. How many hits does the Phillies have? No hitter? Is that what you're talking about, Dan? Oh, the N-word. No hitter. Oh, no hitter. Counts 1 and 2. Yeah, I thought you were talking about something else. I was about to be like, yo, Dan, you know my fiance is black, right? But you're a good dude. I know you would never say something like that, so I don't know why that was the first thought in my head. McCann almost gets hit in the face, gets away from it, counts 2 and 2. Citifield fans will boo because we're used to our Mets players getting hit. Nimmo on deck. He's 1 for 3 today.
He's a big, strong guy that when he squares it up, he's going to produce a lot of hits.
This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat from Nelson and McCann.
Yeah, it goes foul. James McCann stays alive. Counts 2 and 2. So James will get at least one more pitch here. He's going to step out of the batter's box and take a second. Rightfully so. There's some wind picking up here at Citifield. Oh, shit. Got him. Struck him out. 3 outs. End of the 7th. So top of the 8th, it looks like it's going to be Seth Lugo. Then I guess my guy Diaz will come in the 9th. So Lugo and Diaz tonight, most likely, right? I hope it's Diaz. I've not given up on him. Edwin Diaz, Dan, and company. I've not given up on Edwin. I know he ruined some moments for me last year, but I haven't given up on the guy. If he maintains this success rate, he'll be unstoppable in like 2 seasons, dude.
If you have symptoms or been exposed to someone who has COVID-19, please get tested right away. And if you test positive, talk to your doctor to find which treatment option is best for you. If you don't have a doctor, call 212-COVID-19 to get evaluated. The sooner you get treated, the sooner you will feel better. And remember, getting vaccinated and boosted are still the best way to protect yourself from getting sick from COVID-19. And wearing a mask indoors prevents the spread of the virus. Remember, New Yorkers, protect yourself and others. We can get through this latest surge together. Thank you.
This is where you kick back, fire up, and tune in. And this is how you step up, level up, and unplug. This is the Ultimate Series, designed for those who love to lawn.
I used to eat cake batter. My mom always had us lick the beaters. Oh, the beaters. We should always turn them off first. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Sonic brownie batter and yellow cake batter shakes.
I mean, let's be honest, I still lick the spoon.
I'm Chris Williamson. The Jets introduced their first-round picks today, and you'll hear from them after postgame.
All right, coming out of commercial break.
Starting the homestand for the Mets. It's been memorable so far. First time wearing the black uniforms this year. Pitchers have held the Phillies.
Oh, this is the first. This is the first game this year. The Mets are wearing their black jerseys. Rodriguez is actually still on the mound, so Seth Lugo didn't come on the mound. I bet 500 that the Mets win the World Series. Oh. What do you get if they win the World Series? You bet 500. So 500 to win 500. So it's 1,000 altogether. Like, what did you have to put down? You bet 500 to win 500. Counts 1-1 here for DD. And gets by the pitcher. Lindor to Alonso at first. There's the first out of the 8th. 1 down, 2 to go, boys. Where's Edwin Diaz? I think that's a good bet this year. I do too, Firefly. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing that I want to see more than the team that I've been rooting for since the early 90s, from what I can remember, to win a World Series. I've seen only one of my teams win the big one. I don't think I ever witnessed the Islanders. I've never witnessed the Mets. I've seen the Raiders play in a Super Bowl and lose in 2002. Never seen any other team. Oh, Lakers. I've seen them win a couple of championships. The odds were plus 750, so 500 on a plus 750 is what? Rodriguez is going to stay in and face. And there's a strike. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Yankees, I'm not a fan of the Yankees. But yeah, they've won a ton of championships. So you bet 500 plus 750 odds, so the payout should be over $4,000 if the Mets win the World Series. That goes foul. Now the count's 2-2 for Camargo. Wait, Seth Lugo is going to close? No Edwin Diaz? They're probably saving him for tomorrow or Sunday. So Seth Lugo is probably going to close. There's a ball. Full count. Counts 3-2. Yeah, you bet 500 on a plus 750. That's got to be over $4,200 if the Mets. Dude, the Mets win. You're going to get a couple of G's, bro. Don't forget about us little people, all right? All right, George? Counts 3-2 here. Rodriguez is going to take a second. There is one out. We're going to upgrade your setup. And he walked him. Rodriguez walked him. Buck Showalter coming out to the mound. Is that going to be it for Rodriguez after 17 pitches? Yeah, we're going to the bullpen. Seth Lugo's coming out now, so maybe there's still hope we'll see Diaz. I'm not confident with a man on first and one out and Seth Lugo coming on the mound. He's had a rough go of it, to say the least. Yeah, we won our cut. It's Firefly. I'll see if I have a picture on my phone of the game-issued Mets jersey I bought today. I did not tell my better half I bought this yet, so I don't know how she's going to react to me spending money on it, but I've lost so much weight, and all the jerseys I have are just too damn big on me.
People need to read it.
Here's the back view of it.
You know, like the sign says.
It's the back view of it, what I got today. LOL, Lugo is better than Cano. Don't worry. I know. I just don't trust the guy right now. But you know what? Lugo is actually better than Trevor May, as far as I'm concerned. Trevor May is awful.
Your happiest spring starts at Lowe's. Experience all the deals at Springfest. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility.
Some things in life are worth waiting for. A new heart shouldn't be one of them. And with the most innovative approach in transplants, we can find and deliver hearts to patients that other hospitals overlook, making us the #1 heart transplant center with the shortest wait times in the Northeast.
Yeah, the black jerseys are awesome. All right, Seth Lugo on the mound. 8 games, ERA 4.70, 1 out of 2 saves, 7.2 innings, 8 hits, 4 walks, 10 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed. Not really as horrible as I thought his stats were, now that I think about it. First pitch curveball miss, 78-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. Yeah, I can't wait to wear it live on a stream. Should have it by next week. I should have it by maybe Tuesday. Oh, that was a generous call there. That was right on the line. That could have been called a strike. Counts 2-0. Watch him load the bases up here. I hope he doesn't, but I don't like that Lugo's out there, man. Here's the pitch. Pop up. Lindor going to call for it and got it. There's the second out. 2 down, 1 to go. Philadelphia Phillies, last time no hit was May 25th, 2014, against Josh Beckett with the Dodgers.
This is the first time that the Mets have gotten through 7 2/3 since Santana's no-hitter. Yeah, 10 years ago. Here's Hoskins.
This is a wow. When was the last time the Mets had a no-hitter? Santana? Is that what they said? The fuck? Pardon my French. Oh, almost hit him in his chiclets there. That's a ball. 94-mile-per-hour pitch to Hoskins. Counts 1-0. Remember, there's a man on first and 2 outs. Pop up. Calling for it is Alonso. 3 outs. Head to the bottom of the 8th. Head to the bottom of the 8th. Pete Alonso gets a standing ovation. Nice. Commercial break. All right. Moving right along, boys and girls. Yeah, Santana, luckily there was no replay back then because Beltran's hit was fair, not foul. Oh. I don't remember that game for some reason. I feel like I should, but then again, I forget what I have for breakfast every morning. So there's that.
Call today for your free Central and Ductless AC system installation estimate. 516-399-4100 or Universal.
Can't believe this is happening. What, Gabriel? The no-hitter? What's up, Gabe? TGIF, my friend. Here's what I don't understand. Why not ring up one of the young guys instead of getting Cano? I understand that we need leadership and old school players, but we need to invest in our young kids. It's a good point, George. It's a good point, right? So tomorrow, I'm about 70% sure that I'm actually going to be live tomorrow. I normally take Saturday off, but Courtney might join me on the stream tomorrow to do game 2 tomorrow. So I may be live tomorrow. If I'm not, I will be live Sunday, 7 p.m. for game 3, Phillies versus Mets. There's a good chance I'm going to be live tomorrow, though. So I'm probably going to end up doing this whole series. It's just too good to miss, you know? Plus, Courtney might want to do some play-by-play with me tomorrow, so it works out in our favor. Normally, we go out to eat on Saturdays, but I'm fucking broke.
After Ronnie and I are done here, keep it tuned for PointsBet post-game live.
Tomorrow morning, I'll be setting premieres for tomorrow's game, 7:10 p.m., and Monday's game, 7 p.m. So it'll be up there. If tomorrow's stream gets deleted like 20 minutes before the start of the game, then you know I'm not going live tomorrow.
4 individuals have combined for 8 no-hit innings. Thank you. Terry thanks you too. So does Michelle Pfeiffer. Not Fisher.
All right, here we go, though. Brendan Nimmo up at bat. High. 95-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball. Counts 1-0. Brendan Nimmo, our center fielder, is 1 for 3 today with a single. Batting average 271. 3 homers and 70 RBIs for him on the young season. He also had a hell of a catch early in the game. Here's the pitch. Way too high. 88-mile-per-hour pitch will be a ball. Counts 2-0 for Nimmo. There's our guy. There he is. Edwin Diaz warming up in the Mets bullpen. There's our guy. There's the guy I call my little brother. There he is. Pitch is too high again. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 3-0 for Nimmo. Not taking the bait. That was pitch number 22 from Nelson. I see you there, Mocha. Here's the pitch. Too high. Brendan Nimmo will sprint run to first base. He gets walked. We got trumpets at the ready with Mrs. Met. Oh, my goodness. George P. with a $20 donation. Buddy, you didn't have to do that. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you, man. Thank you very much for that. That's an awesome donation. You didn't have to do that, my new friend. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'll put that towards my Starbucks fund. Thank you. Thank you, George. That's awesome, man. I really hope DeGrom or Scherzer get to throw no-hitters while in our uniforms. I hope so too, Gabe. It's a great donation there for our new friend, George. Counts 1-0 for Starling. He's 1 for 3 today, and he freaking stole when he probably shouldn't have, and he got out earlier in the game. Pitch just gets in there. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. Starling said something to the ump. They laughed, so I don't know. He didn't get ejected, so that's all that matters. George is awesome. Yeah, make sure you guys show love to George in the chat. He just gave me a $20 donation. Pop-up foul going on the right side. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2 for Starling. There's no outs, and Brendan Nimmo's on first.
Nervous as you could possibly be, knowing that there was a possibility we could see something that we had waited for, those of us who had watched the Mets for all these years, for 50 years, and that we thought was never going to happen.
Pitches in the dirt. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Count's going to be 2-2 for Starling.
And he would always say the same thing to me. Ronnie, I'm telling you, there will never be a no-hitter in Mets history. So just get that through your thick head. And that night I didn't ask him. And that's pretty weird because we just felt you felt something special was going to happen. It was really the pitch.
This will be pitch number 28 from Nelson. He'll throw over to first, not in time. Nimmo stays safe on first base.
Santana coming back from capsule surgery, he figured there's no way he was going to be able to throw enough pitches to throw no hitter. He had a lot of walks early in the game, a high pitch count. So that was the focus.
There's a pitch at a second. Here's a double play option, maybe. No. Nimmo gets caught at second, but Starling is safe on first. One down for our Mets. Thank you for keeping me updated while I work and don't have access to the game. Thanks for taking your time. Time is money. Oh, no problem, George. That's very kind of you to say. It's a very kind donation from you. That means a lot, man. Francisco Lindor comes up to bat. He's 1 for 3 today with a single. His batting average is .275, 4 homers and 13 RBIs for him on the young season. Again, Starling's on first. There's one out, bottom of the 8th. Mets are still winning 3-0. Get a look at the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz really starting to crank some pitches there. He's getting ready. Throw over to first, not in time. Starling stays safe on first base for us. Get another look at Edwin Diaz throwing his fastball, it looks like. Keeping his feet. All right, back to Lindor up at bat. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Metrosexual. Metrosexual. Interesting, my friend Ryzen. Counts 1-0 for Lindor. He'll crack that one. He's going to get a base hit. There we go. Starling takes off to second. This time, he's safe on second. He's safe on second and then first. I saw what you did there. Mets trosexual. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good, Ryzen. Very good. Mets trosexual. Very good. Well done. Good play on words there. Well done. Mets with 2 men on and 1 out now, thanks to Lindor. Here comes Pete Alonso up at bat. Can he do it again? Can Pete Alonso hit another home run? No, it's funny. It's funny, Ryzen. You're good. I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot, not you.
Broke a home run drought with his 4th of the year in the 6th inning. 40 at bats without a home run. First and second, 1 out. He takes a fastball outside.
Fastball outside, 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0 for Pete Alonso. Alonso's 1 for 3 today with the solo home run. Our first baseman, Polar Bear Pete. I don't know what the. The whole stadium's chanting Pete Alonso. Oh, I call that a strike. That was close. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. It was close.
May not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Mets.
This will be pitch number 33 for Nelson. Counts 1-1 for the Polar Bear. Here's the pitch. Way too high. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. It's going to be a ball. Counts 2-1.
You've been together 17 years, and it's the first time that Keith and I, in between innings, while you and Dave Fried were going over all the history of the team and the organization and no-hitters and everything, Keith and I took our headset off and said, you know what? Unless we have something poignant to say, this is Gary's to fly.
That didn't say much. That ball.
Throw over to Starling. It's no good. Starling going to run and steal third. And Lindor's going to go over to second, and he's safe. Hold on. We got an injury. Something happened to. Oh no. Starling's hurt. The third baseman coach is calling over the trainers. Starling going to try to wave the trainers off. He's holding his back. Hold on. Got to get looked at, Starling. Don't be a dick. Oh, you know what? The ball hit him in his back while he was on second base. The ball hit him in his upper spine while he was on second base. Here's the replay. That's what happened. He got hit in the back. Oh, he's all right. He's all right. No trainers. All right, so Lindor's safe on second too, by the way. Starling's on third. No trainers. He's going to tough it up, I guess. He's doing one of these. He's cranking out his back, trying to stay loose. He took a ball to the back while he was on the base. Alonso pops that one up. Foul. Count's going to be 2-2 for the Polar Bear. There's a lot happening now, boys and girls. This here will be pitch number 35 from Nelson. Counts 2-2 for the Polar Bear. Alonso takes a ball. That was a close call, though. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 3-2. It's full. Eduardo Escobar on deck for our Mets. Edwin Diaz still staying loose in the bullpen for us. Holding the ball. Getting his grips ready. Oh, they call that strike 3. Oh, that was low, though. I don't know about that. I know I'm a Mets fan, but I need to see a replay there. I don't know about that. I thought maybe Alonso was walked there. They call that an out, though, so 2 outs.
And somehow, amongst the 146 pitches in 8 innings, not a single hit. Giving up 9 full counts, 6 walks, but no hits.
2 men on and 2 outs for the Mets. Diaz still cranking out some fastballs in the bullpen. Here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll take ball uno. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, not even close. Counts 1-0.
And now Escobar looking for the 2-out hit that can tack on.
That's a strike right down the middle. I don't know why he just looked it down like that. Counts 1-1. Edwin Diaz has got to face Harper, Castellanos, Lamuto. Counts 1-1. Pitch. Eduardo cracks that one foul. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. Count's going to be 1-2. We will rock you playing at Citifield. At least the clap and the beat. A lot of fans standing up here. Here's the pitch. He got him. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes, and there's the 3 outs, and that's the end of the 8th. We go to a commercial break. When we get back, we're going to have Edwin Diaz on the mound for the save and for the knock on wood no-hitter, hopefully. He's throwing some heat there in the bullpen. Mr. and Mrs. Met on top of the Mets dugout with the trumpets. Are they going to show it or no? No, we're going to go to commercial break while Edwin Diaz comes out. Hold on. Maybe we're not. They're showing it. James McCann is just standing there smiling. This is a huge accomplishment for this Mets team if they get this done, George and company. They showed the Edwin Diaz walkout. They never show him walking out when this game is live. They usually cut to commercial. They showed it. They're showing the fans there. They're showing him on the mound warming up. Normally we're in commercial break for this. It's wild there at Citifield. Right? No hitter in franchise history. Santana, June 1st, 2012 versus the Cardinals. That's the last time the Mets had a no-hitter. This is huge. This is huge for Edwin Diaz. This is huge for our pitches. This is huge for our roster. This is huge for this year's team. This is huge for Buck Showalter. It's huge for the fan base. Edwin Diaz games 9, ERA 2.00, 3 out of 4 saves, 9 innings, 4 hits, 5 walks, 14 strikeouts, 2 home runs allowed. This is huge, Mets fans. This is huge. I'm already losing my voice. We might be witnessing history here. Janikowski is going to come in at left. Dominic Smith's going to come in at first. And then obviously, little bro, Edwin Diaz on the mound. If you think Cano is hated, if Diaz can't get this done, he is number 1. Valid point. But oh no, here comes Bryce Harper. Career versus Edwin Diaz. He has 2 home runs, Bryce Harper, who's DHing today. He's got 2 home runs against Edwin Diaz. All right, boys and girls, it's time. Here we go. Edwin Diaz going up against Bryce Harper. A battle of 2. Hold on. Buck. Buck Showalter yelling at the umpire about this. The batting order or something.
It leaves Diaz out there. We mention defensive changes all the time. Now gamesmanship, Girardi will come out and find out what's happening to stall the game a little more.
Girardi is just going to do something here. It's a tactic. The announcers are saying he wants to just talk to the umpires and find out what their roster is. Basically, what he's doing is what they do in the NFL to ice the kicker. They call a timeout to ice the kicker. Girardi is just trying to ice our pitcher. And Edwin Diaz has been around long enough. You're not going to ice him. The only person that could beat him is him. You're not going to ice this guy. He's been around for too long. Bryce Harper said he's still adjusting to DH. We might have a leg up on this. Combined no-hitter, indeed. Diaz first pitch is a ball, 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. Oh man, I hope they get this done here, man. Fans are booing because it's Bryce Harper up at bat and he's taking his time. God, he looks like a killer though. Cracks that one. Foul. Counts 1-1. 90-mile-per-hour pitch again from Edwin Diaz. Counts 1-1. Top of the 9th. Mets still winning 3-0. Diaz getting ready to throw pitch number 3. And I cannot sit still for this. Pitch. Foul. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2. Fans will chant and cheer. Nick on deck for the Phillies. He's 0 for 3 or some shit. Diaz getting ready for pitch number 4. He's getting the single from James McCann. Pitch. Foul. 99-mile-per-hour pitch fastball. Goes foul on the left side. Count stays 1-2 for Bryce Harper. I've got to take a deep breath here, boys. Pitch! Got him! Struck him out! 1 down! Two to go. We're watching history, guys. We're watching history right in front of us for this Mets roster this year. This would be huge, man. This would be freaking huge. All right, here's Nick. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts, ground out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 99-mile-per-hour pitch. The fastball again gets a strike. Counts 0-1. Mets fans all standing up here at Citifield. Edwin Diaz again getting the pitch he likes from McCann. He has it. It will be pitch number 7. It's on the way. Swing and a miss. Another fastball. He doubled up. 99-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. 2 fastballs in a row. Pitch. Hit. Foul. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Just got a piece of it on the left side. It went foul. Count stays 0-2. Let's go Mets chants. Rain out here at Citifield. Diaz looks over to McCann to get pitch number 9. He has it. Here we go. Pitch. It's low. Bounce off the glove of James McCann. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2. Where is everybody? I don't see nobody typing in the chat. Pitch number 10. Here we go. He got him, struck him out. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. There's the second out. 1 more to go, Diaz. 1 more to go here in the top of the 9th. That was a slider and a thing of beauty. Gabriel types in the chat, 1 away. Daniel says, yeah, come on, baby. Mets fans again on their feet, clapping, chanting. Diaz looks over at James McCann, waiting for the call. He has it. Here we go. That goes foul. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. We are 2 strikes away from history, New York Mets fans. Next pitch will be pitch number 12 from Edwin Diaz. Looks over again at James McCann, getting the hand singles. He's got the pitch he likes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 90-mile-per-hour pitch is a strike that counts 0-2. 1 strike away. 1 strike away from the W and a no-hitter. Diaz looks over at McCann. He has it. He's got it. Swing and a miss! It's a swing and a miss! The New York Mets do it! They get the W! They win 3-0! And more importantly, it's a no freaking hitter! The Mets go to the center of the field and they all embrace each other in celebration. The Mets have done it. The Mets have a no-hitter. Wow, we just witnessed history. God, if this team doesn't make it through the playoffs, this will be a freaking heartbreak. Oh, man, I hope this team goes all the way, man. This team has got amazing potential. There's Edwin Diaz. He's clapping with his glove. Throws a peace sign up to the fans there. Put it in the books, a no-hitter chaos. I've lost my voice, but it's okay. There's a good chance I'm going to be live tomorrow, and I will absolutely be live on Sunday. I cannot miss doing play-by-play for this series with the Mets making history. Other fans in other stadiums would be clueless. New York fans are the most knowledgeable and know what is transpiring. Yeah, baby, combined 5 pitchers, no hitter. I've lost my voice, but it's okay. Showing the replay here of the last swing and a miss from the Phillies. We've made history. 17th combined no-hitter in MLB history. Wow. I knew the stats were crazy, but oh my goodness. I love this fucking team. I love this team. I just gotta take a second here, boys and girls. We just witnessed history, man. I'll stick around for another minute or two. We're going to interview Edwin Diaz here. Let's hear what he has to say. Thank you for the compliment, Dan. It's very... Edwin says it's amazing. You can see how excited Edwin Diaz is, how special this is. Can you smell what the Mets are cooking? I smell it. It's a World Series victory, George. Wow. Thank you, Chaos. That was so hard to call. That was so hard to stay in my seat and be relaxed and then just do the play-by-play for you guys because I'm the biggest Mets fan I know, you know. I'm witnessing history while I'm calling it. That was not easy. I'm glad I got through it. I'm glad the Mets got the combined no-hitter. Just stay healthy. Peas? Yeah. Edwin Diaz just talking about how the coaches do a great job in the players' meetings. New York Mets, second no-hitter in franchise history, first combined. The last time they did that was June 1st, 2012 versus the St. Louis Cardinals. We are winning without DeGrom. Imagine if we had DeGrom. We'd probably be undefeated. So like I was saying, there's a good chance tomorrow, about 75% chance I'll be live tomorrow for the Mets game. And I will definitely be live Sunday at 7 p.m. for the Mets game. Courtney's probably going to join me tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'll be setting the premieres for both those days. Tomorrow's just not 100%, but we get a look at our guys here with McCann and everybody. Right after it happened, they all got in the huddle together and jumped around and embraced one another. There's Walker there. There's McNeil. There's Lindor. McCann, Alonso, who had a big home run. Escobar, Dominic Smith. Cano's out there. Scherzer's out there. Canna. Guillorme, who didn't play today. Lugo. Thomas Nido, who didn't play today. And then there we get a look at the Gatorade bath there on Diaz, who takes it like a man. DeGrom left because we were giving him the wrong support. He's now kicking himself in the ass. Do you mean Syndergaard? DeGrom left because we weren't giving him the wrong support. He's now kicking himself in the DeGrom, or do you mean Syndergaard? I'm confused. What are they doing?
So many heroes in this game, but what's interesting is that when you saw the players,
I don't know what the grounds crew is doing. I don't know if they're taking stuff from today's game to put it someplace safe because it's a Mets
and the possibilities in the future and what's going to happen the next 5
no hitter. I don't know what they're doing there, but
April, tomorrow's the last day in the month. To have that foundation of special
this was wild.
events and glimpses of greatness as they work towards
I'm gonna go to bed though,
that doesn't come
because if tomorrow's like anything like tonight was, I'm gonna need energy. I'm gonna need energy to call these games. This is very exciting. So on that note, I'm going to bed. We'll see if we could get Courtney to do the play-by-play with me. I think she wants to. Mets have a victory and a combined no-hitter. First no-hitter since 2012. Second time in franchise history the Mets get it done. We've had so many new people come in the stream the last couple of days. I saw Mr. Brown. You popped in. I saw Chaos pop back in, and Dan. George, the new guy, giving me a $20 donation for coffee. Thank you, George. Everybody that was here. Firefly, Hector, Brendan, Hicks. Again, Mr. Brown, Ryzen, Hayden. I'm making sure I don't want to miss anybody that was here. Mocha was here. Evan was here. Matthew was even here. Matthew's a 49ers fan. He was here in the beginning of the stream. Nova Guy, the GOAT. One of the guys who's been with me since I first started streaming over 16 months ago. He was here. I'm just looking through to make sure I didn't forget anybody that was here. Firefly, I said Firefly was here. This has been awesome. Guys, Phillies go to 10-11. The Mets go up to 15 wins and 6 losses, and they get the no-hitter. This game was 3 hours and 18 minutes long. Second no-hitter in Mets history. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome, man. This team is something else. It's so amazing to watch. Like I said, this has been like watching history, man. Well, most likely I'll see you guys tomorrow, and definitely I will see you guys Sunday. We're not done with the Phillies just yet. And look at that. Tyler McGill also got a Gatorade bath, so it wasn't just Edwin Diaz with the Gatorade bath. 3-0 is the final. All right, guys. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Diaz, Lugo, Smith, Rodriguez, McGill, all combined, no-hitter. It's amazing. See you guys around.
At least Geico makes bundling my home and car insurance easy.